they start by you hit the ball and run to first base, and you catch the ball and throw it to first base. But it's it was fun just watching little kids just be little kids.
Yeah, having a good time. Oh, it sounds like Pat. Oh, the Revenger is swinging with his sword of sharpness.
Not me. I'm reading things in books, and I don't know. I'm not drunk.
Oh no!
Well,
Congratulations!
I just wanted to see what I got at 17th level. I don't remember, but I guess I get Action Surge 2 uses of it, and Indomitable 3 uses of it.
Oh,
So now I can fail my saving throw 4 times in a row.
No, Pat just hasn't realized he gained the 17th level a while back.
Oh, okay. All right. Because
you guys are pretty close to gaining more.
Oh, yeah. I haven't looked at that in a while. Once you get to 15th level, I stop thinking about levels. I think about how the fuck do I remember all these spells?
Right?
Yes.
All right, so we're looking at bio, no, character sheet, no.
Hey, I see Chris.
Core. Hey, there you are.
So that worked for now.
What'd you do? Just restarted?
Just restarted. We'll see how it goes.
How did we get 0.499999999?
Oh, that's a little error that happened in one of the things.
I had bad breath and it aggravated one of the guys once.
Oh, I see.
We probably should fix that. Let me go. I'm going to see if it happened to everybody else.
What is our next goal?
265, we gain 18th level. That's crazy. Crazy fun.
Crazy fun. I think I fixed
265000. Is that what we go up?
265000. Yeah, we go
Right.
up to 18th. What do you have for 9th level spells?
I have.
I move 197.
Nice.
Dude, that's pretty fast.
I'm getting taken up by a mind flayer.
How do you
Really?
change?
Like, what kind of place would you go dancing or movie or?
That'd be a lot.
How do you change those backgrounds?
You get a PhD in computers and maybe
We'll
join
talk you
theater.
through it. So
The
go over
secret.
to the little,
I don't know how to do it either.
Listen to Rob.
yeah, go over to the little camera where it says, you know, the video camera thing was in the corner there.
Where it says stop video?
Yep. Click on the tiny arrow next to the camera.
Yep.
And you'll get a pop-up. If you go 3 up, it'll say choose virtual background.
Yes.
All right. And then
And I don't have any.
what does it say?
It says none and blur.
So you have to import a picture.
Well, click blur and everything around you will blur behind you.
Oh, yeah,
then-
I see.
And then see the little plus? When you
Yeah.
click that, it says add image.
Okay.
And it'll go, you have to download an image on your machine somewhere. And you'll have
Hey,
an
can
image.
you say fish are friends, not food?
Fish are friend. No, it doesn't
Oh,
move.
I love it. Oh, now he's got the goofy eyes. All right, gentlemen. That's the last time we met. I believe you guys had defeated the pack lich that was turned out to be like the ghost of Leonidas. And thwarted one more plan of the naked goddess. All right? So, upon completing of that, we'll say you return to your to the village, to your little town, Middleton or whatever, and you're back in your lodge.
I make the people of the town worship me.
Yes. Well, then maybe they already do. You guys have saved them from
was
many.
this the first pack lich we just defeated, or have we defeated multiple pack liches?
No, this the only pack lich you ever defeated.
Oh, okay.
But you kept
Yeah.
on calling Leonidas the pack lich,
Yeah.
but he was actually Leonidas, and we saw him more than once. We just didn't know what he was Leonidas the first time.
That's right.
So it was kind of 2 pack liches, but it was the same one all the time.
Same one twice.
We
All
just
right.
prevented them from
So,
going to
as
vacation.
you guys are hanging around the Middleton or whatever, I can't remember the name of your town. I have a name for it here. We can
That
look
one's
up.
good. Go back
Yeah.
to the Daisy.
Okay, there you go.
Now this is Auckland, is where you guys are from. Anyways, you start to hear rumors of like a strange goings on. Not strange goings on. I can give you exact description. So there's a little town of Middleton that is in the mountains over here and outside of Gildan, where you guys were. And basically, the town had been almost completely abandoned for a long time, so it really wasn't thought of as much. But over the course of the last month or so, even while you guys were fighting with the Pack Lich, there have been like a strange pilgrimage of people to there, and they keep wearing this. They're all. It's almost not almost. People are calling it like a cult. And they're wearing this strange symbol of a burning naked goddess, and they are slowly pilgriming to this town that was once abandoned. All right.
Wait,
so
didn't we kill the naked goddess already?
No, that's the quest when you're 20th level to kill the naked goddess.
Oh, okay. So we're just
But you
working
guys
up to
have
that.
killed some of her servants, right? You stopped the Pack Lich, right?
And there's that dude riding the dragon, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the same guy.
And there was
Dude Riding the
Brasm.
Dragon was one of her servants. So you stopped one of her servants so far. So now you're trying to stop more or find out what's going on. But slowly over time, there's been this movement towards this small village.
Is it a bowel movement?
We don't know. You can investigate if you want.
Hey,
You
Rob,
yes.
can I take an hour to ritually cast Summon Steed and call a Pegasus instead of my Periton?
Sure. Hey, I want to show you guys something I think I did to make life a little bit easier. So here I'll start with, we'll just go with Fendor. Or what? We'll go with Samu. So I think if I click on this, it's going to ping your character for you, Scott. Pull you towards the center of the... wrong button, sorry. If I ping this, it's going to center your screen on your character. and then ask you to make a saving throw inside in the chat menu. You
Oh, I get to make sure. There you go.
right, but the difference is you have to click on your character first.
I do. I'm pushing button.
Yeah. So if you click on your character, then there you go.
I am pushing on my character. There you go. Okay.
So it's got to work the same for everybody. I'm going to show everybody. So
Right.
Kaylor, here I'm going to have you make a deck save. You see that it was centered on your character. If you click on your character, then there you go. Neth, here we go. We'll have you do an intelligence save. So Wiz, just click on your token and then click on intelligence save. There you go. And then Pat, same thing. I'm going to have you do a wisdom save. See how it's centered on your character, Pat? Just click on your character, and then in the chat, you'll see where it says wisdom save.
Yep.
There you go. And I can do the same thing with other things too, like...
Do I get to try, or you just hate
yes, but I'm going to have you do
Yes.
something different, Chris. I'm going to have you pick one. So if I said, Chris, make a attribute check. See how you got your choices there? Strength, dex, con, how it appeared. So click on your
Nice.
token and then
That's
click on
awesome.
it. Yep. And the same thing can happen if you... I've never tried to click on all the dudes at one time and push one of these buttons. Let's see what happens. I'm going to grab all you guys and then do a skill
Why am
check.
I a grape ape?
No, see, there's
I don't
there's
know.
too many characters.
Giant ape.
Oh, because you can change your thing, right? Like,
That's what she said.
because of you shape change, Chris.
Yeah.
It does weird things, right? So we're just gonna have to make sure when we look at your character that you're getting the right bonuses. But I think it looks right. You have a 19 strength, 18 whiz, even though it says you're great bait, right? I think it's doing the right thing, right? 19 strength, 16 dex, 16 con, intelligence, wisdom, right? So I think you're good. I think because of your character changes, it just does something weird. So, all right, cool. Now we want to do Pegasus for Jay, right?
Yeah.
All right.
My
So
character dies
you
too
guys
easily.
don't mind?
I don't mind.
Can we all do something?
You could talk, yeah.
Ah,
Within reason, I would assume.
So I have to put one on the thing, and then we'll put it in Jay's The Revenger's Journal. Save changes. Let me do this for the character sheet. I'm not gonna do too crazy for you, Jay.
That's all right. Just the Paragon is like a wimp compared to this.
Yeah. And then do the TA here. There we go. If you click on it, Jay, did I give you control of it yet, or did I just let you
Nope,
see
not
it?
yet.
All right.
oh,
And the Revenger.
okay.
All right, you should be able to click on it now.
There we go.
All right, cool. And then I'll make a button for you later. We don't have to waste too much. I can drag it out for you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But we'll make
Okay.
a button just like the parrot and for the future. That way, make life easier. All right.
Fly, be free.
What were you saying you wanted to do, Wiz?
Oh no, I was just thinking if he's gonna take a few minutes, we could do things that we needed to do in 5 minutes, but it doesn't matter.
All right. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to pull his carrot, so you can have the thing working. So, all right, cool. So, DM wants you guys to go to this little village.
Wow, I think we should go to this little village.
All right.
I say we go north.
Yes. So
I say we go east.
Another thing I'm trying here to see if you guys like it or not is for some reason I got stuck on the idea that maybe we're not doing theater of the mind enough. So I black and whited my maps to see if I don't know. We just want to try it out because I want you guys to not be stuck on exactly what you saw. Like when Wiz does ideas, he's like, is there a gargoyle on the wall? And if I don't draw one, you'd never do that. You get what I'm saying? So
Yep.
see if it helps at all.
All right.
It popped into my head when we were doing it.
You did? A little bit?
All right, let me go here. Make sure this is
He's
turned
trying
on.
to give us a little more creativity.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Right?
I refuse.
You ever
I'm just
rub
gonna
your
pop
eyes
us
so
to
much
the
that
Auckland so you guys
Scott-
can see the map of Auckland. This is the Middleton, the
Scott
little town.
refuses to be creative.
All right. As you guys are approaching the town, I just want to show you the map of the town. As you guys start to get closer and closer, within a few, like say 10, 20 miles, you can see you're running into small caravans and then larger groups. of people headed towards the same little town that you're headed towards, and some of them have more formal looking things to show like a handmade, like naked goddess image you guys are familiar with from when you were dealing
Good, we
with,
get to fight an army.
Yeah, when you were dealing with Grasm, right? So, and it all goes all the way to like this. I'm going to just show you an image that kind of it doesn't pop right because it's not on the right page for you
which
guys.
Direction? Sorry, Rob. Which direction are we approaching the town from?
I'm going to say the south. You can approach however you want. Actually,
Cool. We get to go through the dairy. I want to go through the dairy district.
Yeah.
But Scott, you're lactose intolerant.
Here, I'm going to put this on the page
smell is coming.
so you guys can see it, and then I'm going to zoom. I'm going to do this. Did you guys get that image?
Yeah.
All right, so that's like the most formal version of the image. Does that make sense? Like you've seen different images, but that is like the most formal one that you've seen so far of like a political or what do you want to call it? A religious leader or something like that. But that's what I'm trying to say. He's got they're all different versions of something similar to that, like the flaming chest.
Are they all hot-headed?
No. I just grabbed that image because I like what was on the chest. But maybe these people that are approaching the town, they're just peasants, just like regular old peasants, right? Like,
And where are we seeing that image?
they're all wearing like think of it as their version of a cross, right? I'm just trying to give you an image of some of them had like a cutout thing or drawn on or a more formal one. Why I showed you that one is because like you could see the uniform. That would be like a fully uniform version. More that kind of guy. He doesn't have the flaming head, but there are like religious leaders, if you want to call them that, or not full up, but helping escort people on this. This is the way, right? And they all are making they're all using like a religious quote that's similar to like her presence will cleanse the world, and then it's just all versions similar to that. You know what I mean? Like think of it when she arrives, all will be cleansed, or all will be made.
I want to know what's
pure.
in his pocket. He has his hand in his pocket.
I don't know. You're gonna, but that.
Okay. I gotta drop off for a second.
Alrighty, we'll keep you going. Yeah. So, but they're not violent towards you guys. Nobody nobody seems aggressive or anything like that. They're all just heading to this, and they're actually kind of friendly to you. As you walk in with them. They're like, oh, you headed to be in her presence and things like that. You know what I mean?
You must renounce your worship of the naked goddess, for she is evil. If you don't, I will slay you here.
All right. So a peasant, if you say that to somebody, they're not violently arguing with you. They would just say, but it's her presence that will save you. It'll save all. It'll cleanse the land. Think of them as cult members, sort of, right? Like they're almost brainwashed, and they are.
Are they worshiping the naked goddess, or are they worshiping this hothead guy?
No, that's just the symbol I was just trying to show you, Pat. Like the hothead. Think of the symbol on the chest as. You guys remember that image when Grasm would summon the naked goddess? She was like a flaming angel kind of thing. You know what I mean? So. Just think of some of these are handmade, some of them are not, blah, 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 right? It's like a slowly activating cult that's going on right here.
I pay each of them 10 gold pieces for their symbols and tell them for them to repent their sins.
Well, they do the same thing they did with Kalor, right? They're going to not argue with you. They're going to try to convince you, non-violently, like that she is the way. She's going to enlighten the world, and she will purge the land.
Understand?
100 gold pieces. 100 gold pieces to
what was that, Pat?
100 gold pieces to renounce your faith.
Non-violence,
Nobody will go for it, Scott. Of these people that you've in the caravans, nobody's taking your money. It's something like money will not be necessary in the future. That
you're gonna shove this 100 gold pieces up your ass if you don't repent right now.
You're so mean. Here, I'm gonna open this vent right above me, guys.
How many of them are there?
They're growing as you get closer to the town, Pat. They grow in numbers.
Are they wearing red robes?
And do they have weighted
Let's kill them all.
Do they have wavy daggers?
They have wavy daggers and they wearing red robes.
I kill them all. I kill them all.
There are a few that look more, like I said, some of them actually look like more religious figures, but most people seem to be just peasants who have been pulled along.
Kill the religious figures first.
All right, so Scott, Jay was saying you guys can pick whichever way you want to approach the village, if you know, the small town, right? So as you get closer, you can see most of the construction of the town looks pretty old, but it's being slowly rebuilt. Does that make sense? Like
From where?
Yeah, it was abandoned. Like when you asked in the town of Auckland, this village had been pretty much abandoned here, right? So it is being slowly reproduced. And then you can see in the center where it says fortress. Say you guys come in, I'll even let it be that you're at like a little bit of altitude. You can see in the center there's a much larger building, and it looks to be like has a spire or whatever. It looks to be like a temple kind of building, and it is the same, but it seems to have more construction being done to it, right? You know, like more if they whatever the medieval version of scaffolding, more work being done on it than the rest of the buildings. But the buildings.
I recklessly disposed of my cigarettes.
All right, cool.
Is that the fortress?
Yeah, that would be the fortress. Yep, that's what it's labeled on the map. Yep.
And where are these people heading? Are they heading anywhere specific?
They're heading into the town. Like, I'm just trying to show you this, like you're still outside of town, you know, just trying to get you the idea. But say you came up over a rise to get a good vision of the town, and this was you can see, and they're all heading in. But as you get, there are several other small roads into here, and you can see, like, the small caravan that you guys kind of came upon. There are others from other directions heading into the town as well.
And are they heading to that fortress? Are they heading anywhere specific, or are they?
Yes, they seem. If you sit up and watch the roads, there seems to be the new people in the town are heading towards the fortress, but there are others that are around the town doing some of the rebuilding, like trying to bring the town back, right? And it looks like. Again, all the work has been pretty recent, like as the cult has risen here in the small town.
I kill a peasant and wear his skin as a disguise.
You would. You're so mean.
The town was destroyed and they're rebuilding it, or
no? It wasn't destroyed. It was abandoned, Pat. Right. So, and it was a pretty ancient. Well, ancient's the wrong. Well, yeah. Just think of it. As an ancient town that was abandoned and now is being brought back for some reason.
Do you know why it was abandoned in the first place?
Well, it was abandoned so long ago, no one really knew.
Can you imagine how bad the pillows must smell on the bed?
Yes, and you wouldn't want to stay in the inn.
That's what she said.
Oh, so mean. All right, so what were you thinking, Jay, or everybody? You guys going to just follow in, or are you going to come in from whatever you guys want to do? So,
yes.
Follow, Jay.
The rumors that we heard back in the Manticore Inn, wherever the heck we were from.
yes, Auckland. Yes.
What were they saying again?
The rumors
A
about
cult
what's
is
happening,
rising.
A cult is rising in this small town, and it had a symbol that you were very curious of because you've seen it, right?
So then,
and as I was trying to describe, it did a bad job. Just think of it as many different versions of the symbol that Grasm used to represent the naked goddess when he was worshiping her, right?
And most of these straggling people, peasants, are heading towards the fortress.
They're heading towards the fortress. Yeah, say you guys came up on a rise or flew up, whatever, but yeah. You can see they're heading towards the fortress.
I head to the fortress.
All right, cool. Which direction you going to come in from?
The front.
See, this is the main road running along the farmers. You see where I'm pinging?
Yep.
I'm going to shift. This is the main road. Shift is, and do you guys want to head into the main road?
Yeah, I don't care. I just
all right, cool.
I walk straight and I go down the road.
All right, let's see.
Down the road this way, this way, this way.
Move on down.
I'm not even going to make anybody roll. All right,
I go
so Hold on. Let me just grab you guys on this map here.
Hey,
for
stop
myself.
grabbing us, man.
That's what I like to do.
Peasants
though.
aren't our enemies. We're hoping to liberate them, right, Jay?
They're oppressed.
Right.
We
need
don't
to
know
liberate
what
them.
they are.
I'm hoping to kill them all.
Oh, someone's putting donuts. Oh, what's that? That's a dick.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, wait, sorry.
What is going on?
It's a guy with glasses.
All right.
Oh, I see.
Roll.
I thought it was. Oh, that's
Oh,
happened.
I missed somebody. I got a Samu. Oh, I missed Wiz. Here we
Bill
go.
Cosby. All right.
All right, it happens to be Wiz. All right, so Wiz. As you guys are approaching past these farms, why do we have a giant thing on my screen? I should make you not be able to draw.
That must be Scott. No one else would
There's
do
a way to. I can't remember what it was. There's like a hold down button that I can erase all the drawings in one click. I'll have to look that up.
There you go. You did it.
All right. So as I was mentioning, Wiz, as you were coming down this thing, you pass in a farm, and you notice that so everybody else seems to be being sucked into this. All the other people around are all heading down this aisle, right? All the farms seem to be abandoned, right? But there's a small farm on the side of the road here that you can see a woman and a child like working the fields. And to you, I rolled, I did it. You rolled a 22 perception, which I don't know why I did it as a whisper roll, but I pushed the wrong button. But you see, you feel like something's out of the ordinary. And then you're sensing that something you can't quite pinpoint on the farm, Wiz, but you are sensing that there's some vague magic there, right?
Fireball!
And as you bring it up to your boys, you guys are all 17th level, right?
So somewhere over here.
Yes, in a small farm over here, there's some kind of there's like you can see a woman working the field. There's a little boy running around. They don't seem to be affected by what's going on. You know what I mean? They're not joining in. They're not whatever. And,
all right, I bring this to the
sense on
notice
the
of all of
farm
my.
that there's some kind of there's some kind of magic at the farm. You can't pinpoint it, but there's something going on there.
I tell
It's
everybody that we
magic.
should investigate this.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Old woman.
It's a kind of man.
Magic.
Impressed.
All right. I am going to pull you guys into this level then. The
Okay.
DM made you go somewhere.
He did.
I don't know why, but I wanted to because it's fun.
That's okay.
Defendor,
Why are
Must be
spells
bad.
talking in the chat?
Kaelor, Isamu.
Is the old woman really a man named Steve who's 33?
It's a
Steve,
pack
a
lich.
man named Steve who's 33 years old.
I don't think
All
that's
right.
the right age, but
Paid him back. It always works.
All right, this is just a little cobblestone road headed towards the farm. It's just a small farmhouse. You guys can zoom out and you can see. So the black ping here, this is the farm building, and then up here is the barn, right? If you guys can see where I'm pinging, there's a water wheel. It's just a small farm, and this is the lady. You can see she's just outside doing her thing.
I'll bet you Orcus.
I think if Kalo moves, I think we will pull you guys as a party. Yep, there we go. And so she slowly
Turn
takes
order.
note as you approach. She doesn't. I don't know why I put us in a fight. That's not what's happening. I must have clicked the fight button. She seems surprised, and she slowly approaches you guys, and she says something to the effect of like, she's kind of welcoming, and she says, "Wow, no one has approached here in over a month. You know, can I help you guys?"
are you a witch?
She doesn't. I'm not even gonna make you roll, right? Because you guys can detect. She doesn't seem to be. Well, go ahead, everybody. Here, hold on. Let me see. I got this button. I'm gonna make you use it. Let's see. There you go, Kaelor. I think you can do a perception or whatever you choose, right? You see it in your thing.
14.
All right. She doesn't
Hey,
seem like
baby,
a
wanna
witch. She
take a
seems
vow of
pretty normal
silence
to
with me?
her. She seems pretty normal to you. She doesn't emanate power. She doesn't come up to you as an undead or a fiend like you usually, like you're able to detect, right? So,
Is she okay?
all right, you can see as you
I go
just
play the
talking with her, a
handstand?
little boy appears
Nice.
out of the barn. He just peeks out, let's say, and he's just checking you guys out. Nothing super curious going on.
What's
So-
this?
I use my wand and I detect for magic.
The whole area has a faint magic to it, Wiz, if that makes sense. It's hard for you to to nail down where it's from, right? But there is.
So it's like there may be a spell over all of this, but I can't find a source.
Exactly. There's something over the area, but you can't find. Ooh, what did I do here, man?
I tell everybody what I have discovered.
Okay.
Let me put this.
I walk up to the woman.
Let's see if I broke this. Yes, go ahead.
I walk right up to her, and I put my hand on her shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do I say? I say, tell us, fair lady, we're sorry to bother you, but we are looking. We've heard rumors of untowardness in this area. Have you seen or heard anything? And I'm looking as I put my hand on her shoulder. Does it feel like her actual shoulder, or am I feeling something else that's been like?
It feels like her actual shoulder, and she's more than willing to talk to you about. I wonder. Yeah, I have made this thing so I could do this. I'm just. What did I do? Anyway,
you know what I mean? Because
you're trying to see if she radiates anything, or
it's like the back of her neck instead, Jay.
An illusion.
He's trying to see if she feels like a lizard.
Yeah, or a lich.
Or he's trying to cop a cheap fail. Either or.
I put it on her
shoulder. All you can say.
Your women, we want to buy your women. The little girls. How much for the little girl?
Poor Chris disappeared.
Oh, I still see him.
All right, so she.
No, it's me. I'm still having it.
Oh, never mind. Ah, cool. Chris is working. That's a bonus.
God disappeared.
So she starts to open up a little bit about it. And so she has said, she's basically telling you that her and her husband died a while back, and her and her son have been manning this farm, right? But this area has mostly been abandoned. And she says, an equivalent of a month or two, she's not quite sure. At first, there was a strange wagon drove by, right? And it had a couple strange-looking warriors and priests, and they headed up towards the abandoned town up the way, right? I can't even remember Middleton. That was the name of the town. And she actually tells you that wagon appeared even longer ago, and she saw slowly work started to begin. She got a little curious, and she went up and watched, and slowly work had begun on the temple that's in the center of the town. And then over time, a small groups of regular people had started arriving at the town, right? And they started going up to the temple, and over time, more and more and more of this has slowly been coming about. So, and she seems very earnest to you, Kaylor. She doesn't seem, she's isn't an aberration or whatever that you can tell. Seems like a regular person. So, let me do this. Everybody give. Let's see if I can do this. I wonder if I can do it like this. I'm gonna give. So I'm popping you guys in. If you could give me a perception check. I think you probably all got an ask for perception, or a group's perception. All right. Even though that's poor. Is that Scott?
Yeah, that's me. I'm just playing on the hamster wheel.
I got a 24.
Yeah, I see that. So, and the Revenger, did I get Chris yet?
Mine's not working.
What did it do?
Oh, I guess I gotta click on my guy first.
You gotta click on your guy first. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it automated as Foundry, but I tried to make it a little bit easier, right? I had to write this little piece of crap. All right, cool. So, for some reason, Samu, who's closest, doesn't notice this, but Neth and Fendor, and maybe it's just happened to be where you think, you hear like some muffled noise from the barn that sounds very it sounds unusual. Like it rouses your suspicion that something has gone on, right? So then, while you guys are looking at it, it's Neth and Fendor. You see the boy run out of the barn, slam the door, and he starts running as fast as he can across. So he probably gets to here in one round. He like books towards that side of the house.
Kill it.
What's in the barn, old lady?
You ask her that directly. She's like, we just keep our animals there. You know, we keep our animals in our hay. And all of a sudden you hear like, animal blood-curdling screams from within the barn.
What's for dinner?
And I'm gonna just open this door because they're supposedly Roll20's making doors that are cool, but it hasn't happened yet. So, while they were doing that, they screwed up my push door buttons. All right, so I'm gonna do this for us, fellas.
So,
Just
Rob,
gonna
what's the push door button do?
The push door button doesn't do anything anymore. There, token. All right. I'm just gonna grab everybody. Hold on. The boy, I don't care if he gets pulled into the order. All right. Sorry, just taking me a second. I'm gonna put us like in
Round 1.
Prepare to fight.
All right, so Saba, you didn't notice the boy run up, but all of a sudden you hear the blood-curdling screams from within the barn. The screams of animals.
It's the screams of animals or people in terror?
Animals. Yep, total the screams of animals from within the barn.
But what is attacking them? That is the question.
My first round of combat, my move is 75, 75.
Yep, so that's 35. Yep.
I just have to remember how to stop doing that.
Oh,
okay.
Just click S, and then you'll be able to move your token. So if you want to move your token, I believe...
Whoa, dude!
You can do, I think if you start dragging your character and then just tap Q, it'll move and give you the arrow. Does that make sense?
Yep.
No, all right, so you see that in there. And it's like, it's got like a cow, and it's like, chewing on a cow.
What is it?
I'm going to show everybody, but this is what he sees.
Okay.
We don't see it yet.
No, it's my ex.
And that it's like chewing through some farm animals.
I'm gonna guess the old lady doesn't know that those are in there.
Okay.
So she's
Alright, so I still have a bunch of movement.
Yes.
I told you she's a witch.
My first action is to use
Not a
my
witch.
bonus spell, my bonus action to drop a hex on this.
All right, do it.
That looked pretty.
Or Hunter's Mark. So I drop a Hunter's Mark.
All right, cool. And that means it takes.
An extra D6 when I hit it.
All right, cool. Done.
Should you roll your tape?
Recognize, is that a demon or something, or?
So we're gonna have to remember to do the extra D6. It's not gonna auto do it for us, Scott. So.
I'm sorry, what?
We'll have to remember to roll a D6 because it's not going to auto do the extra D6 for you.
I have
it
a
as a damage. Did you put it as a damage click?
I have it as a global damage modifier.
That's great. Perfect.
Okay, so then I'm going to move another 20. So I still have. So that's 55. So I still have 20 movement.
Yep.
And then, actually no, I'm only going to move 15 because I'm using my whip.
All right. Cool.
Taylor does what he always does. He goes last.
So I get.
Taylor. Well, you see, Salman runs off. Yeah, you got it. All right. And the dueling style works with the whip too, right?
Yeah, dueling style is +2 plus the Hunter's Mark.
Yep, it did it. I seen it all. Cool. I just
So
wanted to
dueling
make sure
style
I
is
got
just
all the
one-handed
right
weapon.
damage. Yep, cool. I did the damage for you. Cool. You hit with a 32.
Jesus.
DC 15 or get wrapped up and constrained.
All right, so then I guess.
Yeah, we could.
Then I
do
get a
something
second
like
one.
that. All right, hits again.
But I also get. But also because I am a Gloomstalker, I get an extra attack that does an extra D8 of damage.
All right, do it.
You're a glue sucker.
And that one.
You're a
All
monk.
right, now let me do
Stalker?
strength.
And I'll throw another D8 on there.
Is that a ranger? Multi-class?
Ranger.
Yes,
You
I'm
multi-class.
multi-classed into Ranger.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, so it doesn't get captured by that strength. That one.
Oh no, I didn't try to wrap it up.
Oh, cool. Then it didn't anyway. So.
Yeah, it's either damage or wrap. I didn't try to wrap it. I'm just
Oh,
doing
okay.
damage. to
Cool.
it.
Thank you.
So because he looks evil.
You didn't drop a beat.
14,
It does look pretty. Evil.
25,
Kill it?
39.
Just all relax now?
Oh, I got
50.
the damage. I made it so that it counts your damage for you.
66. Oh.
Yep. Just do it again to make sure I did the right amount. So, but yeah.
74?
Yep.
Oh, no. Sorry, 81.
Oh
81.
my god.
So let's see.
All right.
What
Taylor
damage
has
can I
to
do?
The
show
extra
us.
I'm a little
D8
bit
for
more, yeah,
soccer.
I missed the D8. How much was the D8?
7.
7. Got it. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. So now you're booking to there a little bit. So I think if you, so click S again, Scott. Now grab your token and start moving it a little, and hold the button down.
So then I finished my movement. I finished my movement out here.
Cool. But like how you guys do
Okay.
that is if you grab your token, right, and start moving it a little, then just touch Q. You can see how I move J, and then I can go 30. And when I let go, I'll know I moved 30. See what I'm saying? So you click on your token, start moving it a little bit, just click the Q. And I think you can do the same thing as you could do in the other game. Like, see, if it's pink, that means you clicked. Will it move, Chris, if you let go now? No. So click off your token, Chris, and then press S. Now grab your token and move it just a tiny bit. Everybody can do that, right? And as you start moving it, then just touch Q. Nope. Here, there you go, Chris. Did you get an arrow and everything that you needed?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
cool. We'll walk you through that. I'll make a little video. But anyways, here we go. So you're done, right, bud?
I am done.
All right, Hex and Brew.
I did 81 points of damage. Come on, that's somewhat impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like damage.
Now what I'm
more
gonna
than-
do
it's
is
more
just
than
do a
ideal.
measurement.
For Kaylor to see if we can do
Yep,
more.
50, 60 to the door. Let's say 60 into the door. Yep.
Okay,
So
so
you
that's where I'm gonna drop the wolves.
All right. Hit the wolf button and we'll put them there.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't know if wolf button's working. I haven't tracked it then.
For some reason I can't click on my
S.
token.
Click S.
Yes.
That means select. You were on Q
Okay.
as measured.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wolf pack.
Bam! I'm just moving for you. They're right here.
Okay.
All right, cool.
And their job is to protect the animals and us.
You got it. Next. Fendor.
I was assuming they would come out following me, seeing as though I just gave them a good whackety whack.
Can I run up and attack with my Vorpal sword, or is it too far?
You won't be able to get there. So you can go 30, right? So let's see.
Go up on the bridge and shoot some arrows.
So you're that's 30 right to the bridge. This is a little
Yeah,
river.
he may not.
You can get to the base of that bridge right there, Pat, and hold your action if you want. Shooty with your bow. You want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, why should I hold my action? Why shouldn't I just shooty?
Because you can't
see him.
The angle is not there. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can't
Yeah,
see
I guess I'll hold my action then.
Yep. All right.
Hey,
Next.
Rob.
Yes.
Just I forgot I'm a woodland elf. I can move an extra 5 feet.
All right, move it.
Okay. I'm moving back 5 feet.
Aren't I?
Brave,
Well,
Sir
you
Robin.
guys is grouping up
I'm
a
a
little.
high elf. God damn it.
Trying to use the building as a shield.
All right. So
Hex and Brew is an
this thing
elf?
comes busted through the door. I'm
just
gonna
learning now
let
what
you
your
get a
races
wolf
are.
attack on it, Chris, because it like books over to go ahead and wolf attack.
I
Nice.
thought I was the high elf.
My champion.
I'm a high elf, and we have 3 elves in the party?
No,
Do they
no,
actually
I'm
hit him,
joking.
Rob?
I'm a
yes. Did you do all 8? Yep. Let me go down and see. I'll go through them things. All right, you got a natural 20. All right, let me do this. Then you got a hit here.
Wow, you rolled pretty good.
A hit here. A hit with here with 10. I'm gonna hit. You got a hit here. They only missed once. All right.
What you want to bet this monster does about 70 points of damage to Scott?
Maybe. All right. I'm gonna do a save to see if it gets
It
restrained.
looked pretty badass. It looks like a demon to me. I don't think it even looks like
Scott has access to cure light wounds.
right?
Doesn't mean I took it.
14. I'm not gonna make them roll. The wolves weren't able to pounce on him, if that's all right. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? So
well.
it books through. All right. So then it runs towards poor Scotty Scott. Let's do this, and then this might happen. Let's see.
I think Scott has a good AC though, right?
Yeah, he does.
Ooh,
16,
terrible.
missing. All right, so it basically tries to run into you, but it can't. But it does this, though, on top of that.
Yeah, I believe he's got the second best AC in the party.
So the 32 gets you, but the other ones miss, right? All
Yes.
right.
Yeah. I can't. I'm not dodging that one.
You take 23. I can do that for you unless you want to do it manually.
You can do it for me. That's
All right,
fine.
23 done. All right, so then you see this giant snarling monster run out, charge out through the dogs, take a shitload of dog damage.
I also have 165 hit points, so.
Yep.
How tall is it?
It's large. It's a huge thing, right? So think of it as the size of a giant, man. It's really big.
Like
So-
20 feet tall?
Yeah, 20. It doesn't give an exact height on the info.
Curious,
But
yeah.
it's very, very big.
You were holding your action, Pat. You can take your bow
Yep, go for it, Pat. Take your shots.
Guess I'll do Frost Longbow this time.
You got it. Hit.
That's all right.
I'll hit them all the
Vorpal
time.
longbow.
The
Longbow.
longbow. All right, I got your damage here for you, Pat. So that's 20, and then what is that? Yeah, 17, 24, 39, right? And then another 11. Computer did it for me, so.
Cool.
All right, the thing is impaled with masses of amounts of arrows, and it looks sad and angry. So the little boy he keeps running off. Ah!
He doesn't turn into a dragon and breathe fire?
No, he doesn't.
Back us up, bitch! Get your
Nethnorel.
sling ready.
Nethnorel.
I don't have control of my.
Hit S.
Oh, hit S.
Happens
That's
with
what
these.
So
happens
you
when you
can't.
get
You
old.
don't hit Q until you're dragging your token, right? So hit S, select your token, move it like 5 feet, and then tap Q, and it'll give you the arrow.
All right,
If you
so
hit Q before you move your token, you have to hold the token button down. So think of it. I'm going to do Pat. I clicked on Pat, and I'm moving it by
I
holding
did
it
it.
down. Cool.
and what I did was I used my can't remember what it's called, but the extra action,
Bonus action.
the bonus action, and my wings come out, and I fly up 10 feet, and then I fly 20 feet forward, and then I use the sorry.
Meteor swarm! I can dodge it.
And the wolves can dodge it right back into the Fae.
Yep.
They're not real wolves. You don't have to feel bad.
And I use the finger of death.
All right. Click on finger of death. So I know
That's
it
what
does.
she said.
DC 19 con save. All right, so let's do con save.
Come on, take all 59.
That's what she
Let's
said.
see. 14.
Yeah, he
All right.
takes all 59.
Done. Screams in pain after being poked by the finger of death.
Right?
Doesn't die? Damn.
Taking
Didn't die.
181.
No, but it looks it's very angry. The woman, she's like totally flabbergasted, Kayla. Well, she's super frightened. She has no idea what the heck is going on. She books in her house, slams the door.
Do I get an opportunity attack on her for leaving my
You
melee?
can.
Oh, attack her.
You're gonna attack an old lady, or not an old lady, middle-aged lady.
Yeah, don't
You're
attack the
paladin.
monster. Attack the little old lady.
All right.
We need her to make pancakes for us later.
Kayla.
Secret adventure.
Secret.
Megan,
Taylor
Megan.
goes, leans his axe against the house, sits down, and takes a nap. You don't need me.
He starts his short rest.
Good grief. You don't need me.
Yeah.
Throw your javelin for a D4.
Maybe it's time to take your boner action.
Hold your
Yeah.
action. There's gotta be more than one of these things around.
I move here, Rob.
No, you don't. Press
All right.
S.
What's your distance on detecting evil? Is it 30?
I have to use it, but it's 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
But I go here and I look in the house.
You can see in there, right?
Yep.
When you look, yep. You can
And
see just a little house. The lady's like holding the door.
and so what I'm doing is I'm going to hold my attack action in case something comes out of the house
All right, cool.
because I couldn't get to it anyway. So.
Round
Oh, I go first again.
One's initiative.
It's dead this round.
Do an initiative.
And let's see.
Maybe.
Yep, I'm going last again. See, I'm fine. I'm just hanging
Is it
out.
rolling bad for you? What is your dex? What is your thing?
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Hits.
What's
All
your
right, I hit it
dex?
2 more times.
Yep, I got the damage for you. Boom.
40. It was only 48
let's see
that
what
time.
happens.
See, he didn't need me.
We need you to find the second monster.
All right, we're out of. You've killed the creature.
All right, I gotta go put the animals away.
All right, cool.
back.
Who took the last shot?
I
Scott.
did. I took the
Taylor
first
did it.
God, you're
and
right
last
next
shot.
to the barn right
I
now.
can't
how
see
long
you,
would
Scott.
it take you?
I am the Alpha
He
and
had
the
to turn
Omega.
his camera off because he's going to take care of the animals.
Well, that my internet stinks right now, so.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, so you drop that creature and it falls to the ground, and it's it just falls dead.
Who knows
Okay.
what this thing is?
So,
None of
Rob,
us know what
Yes.
it is.
so while I hang out here,
Somebody could do a check.
I
Something.
stop.
I think
Well,
the wolves should do a check.
Oh,
Go
come
ahead, Kayla. I'm sorry.
I stop and center myself, and I reach out with my feelings to detect undead fiends within 60 feet.
All right. You can detect that it's a fiend as it slowly drains, its life slowly drains from it.
But is there anything else that I'm detecting?
No, not within 60 feet.
All right.
It was a fiend. So a fiend is undead?
No,
Fiend is like a demon or devil.
demon
All
or
right,
devil.
that's what I said the first time.
Yep.
Right?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So where there's one demon, there's a gate and a whole bunch of other shit. So let's fucking blow everything up,
What?
Fendor that knows so much.
right?
You want me to put you back in party order to move together, or you want to just move individually?
Individually.
All right, cool.
Scott goes first.
All right, Kayla, you approach the barn, and you can see exactly what that is. Think it's an old barn door. There's you can see that there's a dead cow, lots of the sheep and thing all cowering in the corner. Here, I'm gonna click on you to do this. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
9. All right. Yeah.
We got a
You don't
shit ton of
see any
experience.
more evil. You're concentrating and detecting, and you don't detect any more
right.
evil in there.
I check out. I walk through the whole barn. I go, if there's enough stairs, I check it out.
I tell the lady to
All
lock
right, go
herself
ahead and
in.
use the same thing.
Hide.
Click on your dude, and then give me an investigation as you're investigating around the barn. Right.
All right.
She said that no one has been here in a month, and she just has livestock in the barn, and then like a Type 6 demon came out.
I don't
There's
know
gotta
what's
be
going
some
on.
kind- either
Very
she's
interesting.
lying to
Okay,
us,
an investigation. So, Jay, you see over here, like we'll say the dead cow's right here.
Yeah.
Right. Here, I'll leave a draw a little dead cow. And dead cow's right here, bloody dead cow. Sticking out from the body, under the body of the dead cow, is a hilt of what looks to be a two-handed sword blade underneath the cow.
Ooh, intelligent evil longsword. Pick it
All
up.
right. It's just
Good.
laying under the cow. Does it look like it was used on the cow or the cow?
No, it's underneath, like the body fell on it. Yep. And it's just enough for the hilt is sticking out that you're a two-handed weapon guy. You can see a hilt, and you can tell that it's a hilt of a two-handed weapon.
I don't trust it.
I pick it up.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's gonna possess you.
All right, hold on.
Make a charisma check.
Alright, we
I've
gotta
got
go.
charisma. I don't have anything else, but I've got
Yeah.
charisma.
Hold on. I forgot to do this. I gotta hit select. so
He's
I
not
can
even
grab
drunk
the
and you're
token.
doing stupid shit. What the hell?
Actually, it's even better for you. Give me a wisdom check.
I don't know about that. I mean, what is
Gaylord's possessed. Get him.
that? Cool. Well, no, I would have preferred charisma. 22.
All right, you pull the blade slowly from out. It's whatever. You pull the blade. It's a long 6-foot two-handed sword blade,
Love it.
and on the blade itself, it's a fabulous looking weapon. You know, like super well crafted.
Jandar would be envious.
That Jeddah would be envious. And scrolled across the blade itself is some ruins. As you pull it out, it says something on there.
It's a bunch of wrecked buildings.
I don't believe it. Well, it's not a language that you would understand. I don't believe. What languages do you speak?
What what language do I speak? I don't
Draconic.
know. I speak. Obviously. Well, I don't know.
All right, give me a raw percentile roll to see if you know what I mean. Just give me a raw percentile roll. There could, you could recognize some parts of it or something.
I'm pretty sure I just know common and draconic.
Yep, and maybe so you don't have any demonic or abyssal or anything. But anyways, you don't recognize the writing at all. It's like a beautiful blade, and you can see also with it is a scabbard, a decorated scabbard and everything.
Okay. Is it what color is the blade? Is it like silver? Is it black? Is it gold? Is
silver.
it red?
Yeah, like steel, but like
it's red and it's wavy.
It's
cool.
It's wavy and red, but it
Are
is
we
super
all up there and
polished.
see him handling
You
this?
guys can start going in there if you want.
Wait, does Scott have read?
Well, you guys got to go in and try to do something.
First, I haven't had a chance to do anything in a while.
Go ahead, Wiz. Go.
I was going to fly down over here, and this creature had belts on and stuff. So I'm going to go see if there's anything hidden in those.
All right, cool. Give me a percentile roll to see if there's anything worthwhile.
You smell his taint.
No.
Oh my God!
Smelly rags!
I trip over its feet and slam into its bloody gizzards.
Sorry about that.
Hey!
Doesn't have anything of value on it.
This is a PG show. No need to be.
Hey, all I ever ask is for a chance.
So what you're saying is there's still a chance.
Got it. Cool.
Hey, Garrett is watching, huh? Chris, do you check him out?
Hey, Garrett.
He just logged on.
Hey, Garrett, what's happening? Sup?
I am now checking out Garrett.
Our one viewer.
The viewer number broke from on Facebook. I didn't want to screw around with it. Okay, so Wiz, you get there? Yep, cool. You checking it out? All right? So you move there. Kaylor, you see Kaylor coming out of the barn holding a sword. All right, Wiz, you're the first one there. I need you to make a wisdom check. I put it in your thing, so click on your token and then click on the wisdom check inside the box. All right, Wiz, nothing happens.
Scott is gonna die.
Oh, Scott's there, right? I'm gonna say Scott's on the other side of the body. He can't quite see Kaylor yet. So,
hey, Neff.
Pat, you kind of see Kaylor. Well, let me see that. Yeah, it's close enough. All right, Pat, I'm gonna put a wisdom save in your thing too. So click on your token and then hit the wisdom save in the chat, please. Hi, y'all.
So while he's making a save, I approach Neff.
All right. So as you're approaching Neff and he's making it, you hear Kaylor. For some reason, you scream out a word in a language that you've never seen, and the runes across the blade spark to life. Pat, roll me a D4, please. What do you get? One. All right.
Are we fighting Kaylor now?
Next, the Kaylor disappears out of nowhere. Splat! I'm going to show you an image.
Cool.
Kaylor disappeared?
No, he said this appears.
Oh, this appears. Okay.
A creature appears. All right, I'm just going to grab everybody and put us into combat, hobo style.
Round.
Hopefully she doesn't get 6 attacks around because she has 6 arms. That wouldn't be fair. I want 6 arms.
Hexabrew, the Slayer of Dragons.
Not quite last, but...
Oh, Hexabrew's around the corner. He just hears something.
Yeah,
Chris, you hear the
last
effects of
time,
magic.
I
Something
got
to
20
attract your
decks on that list.
attention.
Do I get a roll that as using my wings as a bonus action that as a reaction to the appearance of this giant bladed snake that my wings fly me up 5 feet?
I'll give you 5 feet. Sure, you pooped your pants as this bladed thing appears, and you can fly up 5 feet.
He's got a skirt and he's got no underwear. So. Okay,
She's a very
I
beautiful
move.
woman. She doesn't poop her pants.
Yes, she does. I'm just gonna put this monster on the map layer, so I won't click on it anymore. When you guys killed.
I need to check out distance.
The pubic hair
So
commercial.
click, just hold Q, right? And then
No.
distance.
You're
You're 50. For the spell itself. I get what you're saying. Yep.
okay. That's not gonna work.
All right.
Okay. Let's try the other one.
I'm gonna go get my prescription and ice cream.
Oh, hurry up! It's its turn. Next.
Is it? Oh. I'll get my prescription.
Yeah, that's too far. I'm just gonna shoot it with my short bow.
All right, short bow it is.
Does a 12
it's a
hit?
+1 short bow. Does a 12 hit? It does not.
All right.
All right.
My round is over.
We don't have Jay. Poor Jay.
All right, I'm back. I'm here.
I'm here. I'm good.
Cloak of
Got a bowl of ice
displacement.
cream. Don't let him near the combat.
Cloak
I
of
know you got a
displacement.
cloak of
DC
displacement.
24.
Luckily, you have a cloak of displacement, so its advantage will be just turned into normal. Let me just check here for a sec. All right, cool. I'm gonna put it at normal. It's gonna attack for you with this. Hold on. Click the wrong button here. Here we go.
Come in.
Oh.
All right. So longsword. Did I program this to
Doesn't
do all
attack.
of them?
7 attacks.
1, 2, 3,
Longsword.
4, 5, 6.
3 hits.
I'm missing one. I got to do one more longsword.
Hero.
All right, we're gonna. I'm just gonna do the ones that hit and then push. I made it to go faster, so the 28 hits. We're gonna do the public roll.
25 hits and the 26 hits.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna do the damage from that one, the 28.
Is that with the displacement?
Yes. It's a yes.
Attacking Jay.
Yes. All right.
Deserves it.
Ow.
Do damage, take 18 from that one. Sorry, Jay. Let me do this one.
24.
I usually do 7. I got the damage for you, so you don't have to sweat.
32.
Yeah.
31.
And then it gets one more swing. We're only going to count the first swing. I made it swing 7 times. Really, I did 6. Oh, wait. It does 6 and then a tail. So now we got to do the tail on you. Tail.
So 31.
Ah, and it misses you with its tail. So it's
All
like
right.
Ginsuing away on Kalor.
Oh, I didn't take any. Oh, you did do it. All right.
I did the damage for you.
All right. Not quite. I'm at 209 out of 222. 222 minus 31. I
Oh, did I miss one? No, so it did 22, 32.
I should
What
be
did
at
we do?
191. I should
All
be
right,
at
cool.
191.
Yeah, thank you. All right, the little boy, he runs off screaming again, death, after you pooped your pants and flew up a little bit. All right.
The little boys
cast-
in the combat order.
I use the Staff of Power and I cast Hold Monster.
All right, do it. On the Staff of Power, did we put Hold Monster on the sheet for it?
I don't know, but I had it in my thing.
If you look at your
That's what
library,
she
do you
said.
want me to pull it on the thing for you, or can you do it from the sheet?
Just lost my video.
This is what happens when I do it from the sheet. It just shows up as the description.
Cool. Well,
Oh,
that's all we really need.
wait. I'm sorry. It said all my slots were...
Oh, you got to read. It's because we never did we have to, let me go onto the sheet. Hold on. I
Hey,
don't-
What
guys.
about your slots?
I don't think we can trust the woman anymore. If you go and look in the window at the table in her house, it's got arms for feet.
It's, what?
Look at the table through the window. It's got like arms.
Hey,
And
Wiz,
see,
I'm just
that's
gonna
why
do it
we're
for
losing
you.
this
I'm going
fight.
to do the spell for you, Wiz, to see if it works.
She's evil.
right,
We're
bud.
losing? How are we losing?
Because I don't know if I can do the. Man, how do I feel your?
We're fucking heroes.
Yes. Do I own this character sheet? Sorry, guys. 1
I
second.
don't
Yeah,
care.
you made a whole character sheet for the staff.
You
No, I
got
was just trying to
5,
replenish
17
your
characters
spell
level.
slots. I don't remember. Here, I think I could just push in a bunch of spell slots for you. There we go. Now try it, Wiz. See if it'll let you do it.
From the sheet, here we
Yeah,
go.
see if it'll do it.
And hold monster. I hit it.
Yep. I don't know what's going on.
What's the save?
Yeah, it's all right. We're gonna use Wiz to save, and it's wisdom. Yep. All right. So let's do this.
So
He's got a
basically,
19.
it automatically works, but then the creature has a saving.
It saves. It is not held. I don't know why it has a bless. We'll turn the bless off. It is, you concentrate and it seems to not be held in place. All right, you still have movement if you want to fly away, Wiz.
Yes,
We'll
I'm going.
fix your.
I'm going to fly up.
All right, cool. Going straight up. Cool. All right. We have a Samu back yet?
Nope. He whips.
All right, we'll go. The Samu will come up. How many whips is he? I don't know. Whatever. We'll
And
just
then he
He whips.
nays.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Any
to.
nays, that's what I was saying, Chris.
we'll
You're
get a
good.
whip.
Gonna nay nay.
And then hits with the first one, and it'll do natural 20 damage for him. He whips away.
And then he runs away.
Oh, well, something terrible happens to one of the.
Well, he doesn't. He
No,
doesn't. have
nothing
to,
terrible happens to him, but what happens is the creature parries his first attack as he attacked.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was going to say he doesn't have to be right next to it, but so then he
Yeah.
backed away.
yeah, and he goes.
There we go.
he goes. The wolf back is somehow still alive.
It is the smartest wolf pack, and it knows it's gonna give the help for Kalor's next
All right,
attack.
that's all right. Cool. So it goes up to distract the creature. Kalor.
All right,
Breaker.
Oh wait, I thought the creature was Kalo.
Keeper. What is it?
No,
I don't even
Kalor is so what happened is when Fandor saw the sword, it compelled him to say a name, and the creature appeared. Kalor is still himself. He's still holding the sword
I
too,
thought
if you
Kalor
want to.
turned into the creature.
I'm
Sorry.
going to use this new sword.
All right.
No idea what it does, or
Do you have a long sword on you that so we don't pull it onto your sheet, or a two-handed sword?
yeah, I've got the
I
what do
mean,
you
I can
call
pull one onto your
the
sheet.
sword
Two-handed
of sharpness.
weapon
I've got the
style.
sword of sharpness.
Yeah, go ahead and just swing the shorter sharpness. It'll be pretty similar.
I'm just
Okay.
throwing this out there, Rob. I think the wolves are stuck in the wall.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're stuck in a wall.
Okay.
So are they giving me the? Do I get advantage on this?
Advantage through the attack? Oh yes, because the wolves are helping you. You do.
Cool.
Hold on. Let
And
me
I'm,
click
and
on
I'm going
advantage.
to use, if I hit, I'm going to use my divine smites, but I have
You
no
got
idea
it.
what this sword does. So
All
here
right,
we
do
go.
it.
31.
31 hits.
And
All right.
then, I'm just going to do them both. 27.
All right, cool.
All right, and I'm throwing my divine smites. Let me just get to my character sheet.
Yep, I'll do the damage because you don't quite know what the sword does, but I'll
Yep.
do the damage for you. All right.
Let's see. I'm going to use two. Is this a fiend?
It is.
So that's let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 d8. It takes another 56 rating.
Ooh, 56 damage. 56. All right, Jay, can you give me a percentile roll, please, as you use the weapon on the creature?
I surely
Suck
can.
its soul. Suck its soul with Moonblade.
68. All right, nothing seems to
Somebody
happen.
Moonblade.
That's all right.
All right. You're the woman. Ah, maybe she's bordering up the door. Fendor. Fendor, I'll let you run. You can. You have a ring of water walking, right? You can just run across the river and try to vorpal it.
Okay.
Come on, natural 20. Oh.
Hit. No natural 20s, but a lot of damage. All right, damage. Damage. You guys managed to drop that one.
I just want to say the wolves did the most damage.
They did. They helped Kaylor get advantage on all his attacks. I'm just going to put this thing on the map layer so it's not clickable. All right, you killed that, slayed the creature. And again, it's the same thing from you, Jay. Jay, is Jay still here? He turned his camera off, maybe?
No, he said he hit Jay.
Oh yeah, no, he walked off to get his medicine stuff. Anyways, it's still it's a demon thing.
We all know his medicine is ice cream.
All right, so
he's the thinnest one among us too.
All right, as Hexenbrew is here, I'm gonna Hexenbrew. I need you to make a wisdom save, Hex. As you see the blade. All right, you're good, Hex. You don't summon an awful thing. All right, and I'm gonna do one for now that Isamu has.
This is gonna be awesome. Every time we go into combat, something awful shows up with because they look at your sword.
Isamu made the save, so he didn't summon anything.
Fendor killed it.
Yep, Fendor killed it.
Cool.
So every time we attack something,
we don't know how it works yet.
If they look at the sword, we get another thing to fight.
Magic items, right?
Right. Or put the sword down.
Quite figure out what the hell this thing is.
Can you read the inscriptions on it?
But give me a percentile roll. It's no language that you did, but maybe I'll give you some shot at maybe recognizing a few things. Yes, go. Yeah, Wiz. 50. The symbols look somewhat familiar, but you're not quite enough to identify it. You know what I mean? Like with enough time, you might be able to make out a few words, but not immediately.
Do I know
The Muffin
that
Man?
I said some strange word and this thing appeared?
What's that?
Do I know that I said some
You didn't
strange...
say anything. It didn't, right? You picked the sword up and walked out. It wasn't until
No. You said one of us heard him say a word that he doesn't have access to.
No, but that was Fendor who said the word. It wasn't Kate.
Oh.
It was Fendor. So you picked up the sword. Remember, you made your save, right? Nothing happened to you. And as you came out, Neff saw it. Nothing happened to her. But Fendor was compelled to say the word.
Oh.
I said it. I failed my save and I said it.
Yes.
Can I remember the word?
It was really unpronounceable, kind of like screams and clicks. Something. It wasn't even his voice, right? It was just like this really odd thing that happened.
Can I say it again?
Give me a percentile roll.
Oh no!
Well, because that way people will remember what it was. Here, I'm going to say it again. Since
We used to be the Knights Who Say Knee.
I'll give you a 25% chance. 75. Oh! You high or low?
So you guys hear it? So what did I say?
And
now we have to play another
he isn't quite able to say the word. So after a moment, the woman steps out from the house. And let's see what happens to her. Can she even make a saving throw? I don't think I set her up that way. Unable to. She comes out, and she is not compelled to do anything. Right? She isn't compelled. But she sees the sword in your hand, and you can see a look of concern or fright comes over her. She's like, and she starts screaming, "That's my husband's blade! You must put it away!" She's freaking about. She starts running over to you, irregardless of what might happen to her. And she tries to go over to you, Kaylor, and take the blade from you.
Take it from me?
Yeah, she's trying to. She's not a fighter. She's just a regular person.
Does she grab the blade?
She's trying to grab it from his hand, but you can do the old Three Stooges one hand thing and keep her away. You know what I mean?
Fine. I sheathe it.
All right.
That's what she said.
And she's almost hysterical in her trying to take the blade. She's like, "You must return it. Where'd you find that?" She's
it was under a dead cow.
I shall return.
What do you know of this blade?
She already told you. It's my husband's blade.
Tell some more.
He died with it. I don't know where it's come from. Well, she's freaking out. So Jay, give me something that do you have like persuasion or what is like? There's a skill, right? Like for you, let me see. Hold on.
Intimidation.
Don't you have like? Yeah, you have persuasion. See if you can calm her down with persuasion or something.
Yeah, I'll give you a perspective. 23.
All right, I'll give that. She's still flipping out, but you can calm her down. She's no longer trying to rip it.
I try animal handling.
So
the wolves, they love you even more than they have to magically love you, and they run over to you.
I pet them.
So sweet. You have a nice.
ask her.
So yes, go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry. So as you calm her down, yeah, she starts to relate the story that this blade belonged to her husband, and that he went off to to fame and fortune and never returned. You know, he went off one day to the woods and never returned, and it happened not too long ago, like maybe
He left the sword.
maybe the last 3 months or so.
And did he always have the sword, or did it just kind of come to his possession?
It's the sword. It was passed through her family, right? It was passed through her family. But
Did the sword have a name?
As far as she was concerned, it wasn't. It's just a sword. You get what I mean? It's not like an ancient thing or an overly powered. I'm sure you question her. It's not an overly powered thing for her.
It's got these runes on it that glowed and summoned monsters. You don't know
She's
anything
like
about
that. She's never seen that before. She's totally flabbergasted by what that is.
And why?
All right, hey Chris, you're over there. Chris, give me a perception check over there.
Click S.
Click S, click on your dude, and then click on it. Yeah, if you're doing measuring with Q, S is always select. So then click on your token and then pick perception.
Still hanging out at the farmhouse?
Natural 20. All right, cool, Chris. Love it. So you see peeking out of the house over here. I'm just gonna pull him out. The little boy, and he's in tears, and he looks quite like he looks quite guilty and scared of something.
Did the mom turn into that like?
Your mother will be our slaves, and we'll take care of you.
What happened, Scott?
Did the mom turn into that other thing?
No. Well, you were got so we here for when Jay found the blade? Jay found the blade, and then as Jay walked out of the barn with the blade, Kaylor failed his wisdom save and shouted out in the language unheard of something, and the seven-bladed female demon appeared.
Six arms and a serpent tail.
Yeah. All right, so Chris, you approach the little boy, and he's in tears, right? And he, So.
What
Give
did
me
you
one
do?
second. I have a plan.
All right.
Ray, what did you do?
Didn't do anything. He's just a little boy. We have to
Did
protect
the
him.
serpent demon disappear?
No, the bodies are still there. They are maybe decomposing at a quicker rate or whatever, but they're still there. They didn't go back
But
to
she
the
had
plains.
some weird weapons.
Yeah, they're all little blades that look swords and scimitars. They do radiate magic, but they function as magical weapons, but there's no plus to hit, no plus to damage. But if somebody wanted just a magical scimitar, you know what I mean, that at least it would hit as magical.
Okay, I create a small, tiny, little glowing thing in my hand
All right.
just to scare the little boy, and I go, "What have you done?"
Oh no, I thought you were gonna try to dig it. What would be a good thing? All right, give me so you can use the same one, Chris. You can do an intimidation, and I'm gonna give you advantage on your intimidation roll of the little boy.
Okay, so I'm scrolling back up to the...
Yep. You can
Why are you
scroll back up and
intimidating
use the
little
same
boy?
one, unless you want me to give you another one.
Nope.
Yeah, and then scroll back down when you're done. So you basically over-intimidate the little boy, Chris, and he's like pissing his pants, scared, and he's like he tries to run off. You gonna try to grab him or?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right, cool. Just don't roll a one.
So, what am I trying to swing at him or something? What am I doing?
Just don't even bother. You're able to grab him. We don't have to worry about it. You're able to grab the boy as he starts to try to run away, but he's like super frightened, and his mom suddenly breaks out from her being persuaded by Kaylor, and in tears she runs back across the bridge towards you guys. You guys can move and stop her if you want, but she runs over to protect her boy. What are you doing? She's flipping out on her way over to the boy.
I believe your son has something to tell you.
All right, give me a persuasion with advantage on the lady. I'll give you another one in your box so you don't have to to search it. So, are you trying to intimidate or persuade her?
Persuade.
All right, do it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I suck.
She's like, you brute! She's like whapping you off.
I still don't let go of the kid.
She's got the boy. All right, I'm not going to drag it out too long. So after a while, you guys are able to, Kaylor, using his super great persuasion and hand.
Yeah, I got a poor charisma.
Yeah, as the other boys come over, maybe Nath with her beauty eventually calms the situation down. And the boy tells you the story that, so just about the same time as the dudes arrived in the temple, his father went off to investigate. And the boy followed. Right, and then as the dad went to the town, right, and then basically the boy lost track of his father.
Large house special, no mushrooms.
But waited outside the town for a while, and then watched as these the original the temple guys and the actual soldiers.
Okay,
dumped his body over the edge of the wall of the, threw his body out of the edge of the town. So he approached his dad, and he picked up the sword and brought it home. But he was super scared to tell his mother what happened. So he'd been keeping the secret. So he's all tears and guilt and flipping out over it. But that's the story. Basically,
is this the sword? And I pull it out of the sheath.
No! All right. I'm just going to go one at a time. Here we go. We're going to go Chris.
So every time he pulls it out of the sheath?
We're going to go Isamu. We're going to go... Oh, Kaylor, don't do yours, Kaylor. You're immune. Fendor, wisdom save, and Neth, wisdom save. All right. Isamu, all right, you're good.
So wait a second. Was this the sword you used
Chris,
to
we
kill
got
his
the
father?
first one, so you didn't have advantage, right? So Chris screams the name of some unheard thing. So does Neth.
And I write it down.
Sure. And then
click.
Do we
we
get Pat yet? There we go. And Pat. All right, Chris, roll me a D4.
I'm gonna use your scale.
Okay.
So wait,
Right.
is this the sword that killed his father, or
It's his father's blade. Yeah.
So his father's been hanging out with his cursed blade forever. Nice.
Oh, well, we don't know.
Great, we get 4 of those things. Just on mine alone.
It's 1, 2, 3. It's a random. We got 1 to 4 demons that show up.
No. It's 4 per guy that sees. So we're gonna have, I think, 12.
Kristen's like overdoing it, but oh god! All right, so this is the result of you rolled a 4, Chris.
Yes, sir.
All righty.
Everyone repeat after me.
Appears over by
Hester.
everything appears by Kaylor.
Hester.
All right.
I know what he is.
So, Wiz, what did you roll?
He's not nice.
A 1.
A 1.
All right.
Oh, not her again.
All right, Pat, give me a D4.
3.
Yeah! A new type of thing appears!
Woohoo!
Nice.
Alright, so
Really?
here we go again.
Hey, we're trying to get experience, right?
Yeah,
I
you get
think we
experience.
need to run away from this farmhouse.
This is like having the deck of many things.
Prepare to fight.
Oh, did the thing appear? Let's
I'm
see.
catching a buzz. How did this happen now?
Hold
You
on, I
turned
gotta
into
end
the
the
boy?
thing. It didn't quite
You just
work. It
can't
was
keep your
supposed
mouth
to.
shut.
It's the new demon dice.
I pull 4 cards.
Round 1. Prepare to fight.
There we go. Oh, no!
Like going last again.
So, Wiz, how far up are you?
I'm 10 feet.
Uh-oh. Well, that would have been good. This thing's reach is pretty far. Uh-oh. Poor Wiz.
Poor Wiz, we hardly knew you.
All right, Wiz's new AC is 18, right? So that's a miss. Hit on that one. It doesn't have advantage. It should work. It doesn't have advantage or disadvantage. We're just going down the
2
left
hits.
side.
3.
One,
Oh, 3 hits.
2, 3. All right, so I'm gonna apply your damage, bud. You take 12, and then 17, and then 10 more. So you're down to 32. All right. Then it whips you with its tail. Let's see. Does it? It does not! You
Yeah.
bastard. All right. Hex and Brew.
Hexenbrew, the Dragon Slayer.
Turn into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or something. I don't know. Do whatever you do.
You do you. Jay, you knew it was gonna work when you pulled it out of the scabbard, Jay.
You know.
Here we thought we were gonna fucking fight the cult, and we're fucking fighting demons in a farmhouse. We didn't have to do too much.
I wanted to be murder hobos,
All right.
So
What was that spell?
I'm actually trying to think
Maelstrom?
about like what's the right thing to
You know,
do.
does it have a size or
I don't
anything?
even know. What's
Oh,
going
there's
on.
a size, a 30-foot radius.
All right, cool. I might have a button for that. Let's see. Spell images. And
How many monsters are there?
3.
eyeball.
3? Okay.
There's another 7-armed woman, there's a Drago Lich, and then there's the Book
All right, I'm just gonna put it on you as a 30-foot radius.
I ordered a
Chris.
pizza anyway, but it's at 30 to 40 minutes.
30-foot radius, right? Not diameter, right?
Correct.
All right. I just made that be it, Chris. So we can
Okay,
see.
so can I move it?
I feel
I
like
have to give. I don't know if you can because the way that the token probably doesn't
a lot
belong to
more work at
anybody.
the yard sale
Okay.
than I would ever
You
do.
should
So-
tell me, you ping and I'll put it where you ping. You know, we'll play around with
I
it.
want
You
to be right around here, I think.
So that would be
Maybe a little higher. A little higher.
So you want to do this?
I want to try to not get Kalor or Fendor.
So poor Neff is
I
stuck
think
in
you
there.
should get
Neff is
Kalor.
going to be fine. She's off the ground.
All right, cool. All right, there it goes. So they got to make DC 18. What save is it?
Strength.
All right.
Maelstrom.
I have a group save button here. Strength 18. And what's the damage, bud? 20?
20.
And is it for half if I read it?
Tracy, you want the remote? You can turn on something whatever you
I
want.
think it's full
It's
on.
not too loud.
All right, cool, done.
Unfortunately, my computer
I don't know
cannot go
what
any
it is.
louder than it is. So
Two of
It's-
them took damage, Chris.
weird.
These,
I wish I could turn the volume
it's
up.
like
a
It's
bit.
pretty loud enough for us.
Yeah. We need to get Pat some speakers and a mouse.
Either that or headphones.
All right, does this thing stay, Chris, or does it go?
It stays.
All right, cool. Done.
Did anyone
The
fail their
wolves
save?
disappear.
Does it
Wait,
move?
wait,
Can
wait.
you move it? I don't know.
Give me a second.
No, but if they fail their save, they'll pull 10 feet towards the center.
Cool. Can you move it, Chris, or does it stay
No,
there?
it stays still, but the wolves disappear.
You got it. And I'm just going to put it on the map layer. Then that way, it's not a token that that is.
Or do that. That works too.
No, we want to see it because it stays right. It does damage more rounds. So there
Yes.
it goes. All right, wolves are gone. Done. All right, there it is. Just remember on your turn, bud. All right, next. This one approaches. It steps out. Does it take damage if it steps out of your maelstrom on its turn, Chris, or no?
No, technically the damage happens at the start of their turn.
All right.
No.
Let me do this. I want to review this character sheet for a second. It approaches Fendor the forest.
Bring it on, bitch. Sorry.
All right. It spits a cone of water at you, Pat. You have to make a
I bring
DC.
him water walking to walk on it.
Here, and your thing is the strength save. So click on your token and then make your strength save. In your chat. You make your strength save. So you dodge the stream of fluid, which is good.
That's what she said.
So then it can only do this. Let's see. Missing you with its razor sharp claws, so you assume they're razor sharp. All right. Next.
Fendor.
Return to Vorpal.
Action surge. 6
Okay.
attacks with a Vorpal sword.
Hit. Oh, I think you missed with the 16. Let me check. Yep. All right, let me do the damage. No Vorpals, though. You even Vorpal on a 19, Pat, and you still didn't get him. Damage.
We did.
Damage.
Oh, no, we didn't.
No, like the machine automatically does the damage for
I
me.
rolled a
Damage.
5.
Yeah. You did like, what,
A lot.
70? All right.
Yeah.
Next. Netheril. That thing tried to get to you, Neth.
That thing that tried to get to me,
Yes.
I'm fireballing it.
All right. I love it. Bump up. Let me do
baby
Walk on the water.
Where the hell is the song? Oh, there he is.
I imagine you're doing I'm gonna give it to you. You can get 2 of these with the fireball, Pat. Wiz.
All right.
I'm gonna be a nice gen.
And still not hit Kalor, huh?
And still not hit K.
Cabbage farts, just so you guys know.
All right.
I ate
You're
a
not
can
really
of
far.
cabbage earlier,
All right. So.
and I want to tell you about it.
All right.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
listening.
Pull the sword from the sheath.
Group save. It's Dex. What's your count? You're a 19. Yep. All right. 19.
I'm going to gain a level.
32.
Good luck with that.
damage. Boom, boom, boom. Each of them take a little damage. Neth, are you gonna?
Yeah.
You're gonna risk flying away?
Don't do it.
It
I'm-
won't get
I
all
thought-
7 swings at you. It'll get 1 swing at you if you try to fly away.
Okay, then do it.
Yeah, no, I'm flying away.
All right, cool. As you fly away, take 1 swing at you. Let me just do it off the sheet. It'll make life a little there'll be a lot less swinging going on. All right.
I didn't put
I
my
would've-
keys in the bowl, though.
I would
We're
have
just
thought
going with
having.
the first attack. Ooh!
I would have thought that with the fireball in their face, they'd be a little distracted when I.
Nah, you don't know what these creatures do and what they resist and stuff, Wiz.
They
You
might
just healed
like
them.
fire.
You might have just healed it. All right, Peg, Wiz, you got to take 13. I got it for you. 13.
I must be close to dead.
You have 19 hit points left. Yep. Look at you.
Okay.
Yep.
Squishy wizard.
Sorceress, please.
All right, next is the Sabu.
All right, I moved my hex, my hunter's mark onto this dude.
Yep, you run across the river with your super running speed.
Yep, it's the first round in combat too, so I get a bonus attack.
Yeah, whatever, cool, man.
All right, so we're gonna let it rip. So I'm 10. I'm actually, I'm 10 feet away because I'm
Yep.
whipping. So we're gonna go whip,
Hit.
Nay, nay.
and then my bonus attack, which I need to do another D8 with if it hits.
All right, you hit, and now give me, and it's 6 more, right? And let me do the 6 more damage. 6.
Why did they all take damage?
25.
They didn't all take damage. Some of them did.
I just saw the splatter go.
Yeah, I did 62.
You only did 62. It's down a lot though. Yeah, you saw. Well, maybe I had this guy. Yeah, thanks, Jay. I'll fix this for everybody.
Well, I just all of a sudden everybody started spraying blood, and I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was probably clicked on 2 of them. Yeah, you want more combat. All right.
How much damage you do with Samu?
All
I only
cool.
did 62.
62.
Oh my god.
And then you moved away, but you don't incur an attack because you're a mobile.
No, that's actually because of my mobility feat.
Yep. All right, Kalor. Do you use the blade?
I do.
All
I'm
right,
using this.
go ahead and use your, for now, use your sword of sharpness.
29.
Hits.
28.
Hit.
All right. I'm gonna smite those as well. So
All right.
Let me just
Let me
go.
do this. I have a little damage button for my own for that particular
Get 3
weapon.
attacks?
So, no, he gets 2, but he has the ability to do more stuff. Plus, he's using an unknown weapon, right? So it's doing weird stuff.
All right.
All right. So I get my 2 divine
49.
Another 49 irradiance.
All right, I need you to roll a percentile dice, having swung the blade.
All right. Cool.
19 other monsters.
Come on. 98.
Oh no! No, 64.
64.
It's still bad.
Uh-oh.
All right, give me a roll, me a d4, please.
Oh crap! Another one pops up.
Sorry, I mistyped it.
You
One.
need to run away yet.
Not her again. She's right in my hands.
Let me copy this. So let me move this guy to the map layer now that you've slain him. Oh, let me give you experience points for that guy, guys. All right, and then let me do
580.
this.
What the we
Out
Crappy
of the body
experience.
of the lady out of the body of the creature you just killed, the blade glows as it strikes its own enemy and emerges the one of the lady demons.
All right.
Hold on, let me.
I thought I'd finally get a good weapon. I'm putting you away.
It's cool. Maybe you just have to. It could bring summon bad guys as you fight, but
Yeah.
maybe you don't kill the bad guys with the evil curse. But I don't know. I don't want to give it away. It's super fun. Next. Hey, Kayla, you have movement if you want to try to move away.
What kind of blade is it?
Hell
Two-handed
no.
sword.
The two-handed sword. Heck no, I stay right there.
All right. Next, the lady and the kid. They try to run to the house again.
You got it?
The Staff of Power doesn't have a turn. That's how it goes on Wiz's turn.
It must be the woman and the child are demons and summoning them, and we must slay them.
All right.
Might be the sword you're holding, boof.
What sword?
Oh, great. Is Jay possessed?
No, he's not possessed. It's just the blade does things when it was like when he pulled it out. People started saying names and stuff.
Round 2.
All right. Okay, Sabu wins initiative. Oh, I never pushed the
16?
Isamu button. Nothing.
we
Yeah,
don't-
it was enough to win.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna roll up on this guy
Oh,
again.
last again. Damn it.
We'll whip him twice. Ooh, wow, I am like just rocking this whip tonight.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pull center on you for a sec, just so the game pulls for the thing. All right, cool.
Yep.
22,
22,
let's see.
29.
Yeah, you're doing great.
22,
Don't worry about the math.
44,
That happens.
So that was 52. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You guys are probably gonna get a level. Just fight demons over and over again.
See?
All right, I'm gonna roll back to here.
We're gonna need a long rest at some point, though.
It's a free action to sheath and pull a weapon, right?
Metagamer.
He's
With my
not
bonus-
using it. He wants to do next.
Hey Rob, with my bonus action,
Yes.
I moved the
Cool. As long as you remember.
Hunter's
we're
mark
good.
to this guy, to the new witch.
All right, win.
Yes, I'm going to use my telekinesis, and I am going to. I'm going to take this one and bring it up 30 feet in the air.
All right.
Cast the spell.
Yeah.
I did.
So let's see.
Did you? Oh. She
Well,
gets a save.
Yep, she does. All right, here we go. Let me do this. And then what's the save against today?
Spell
Strength.
save.
Strength, thank you. Strength. Just make her strength save. Public roll.
Oh, actually, it's worse than that.
She resists your spell, Wiz. It's almost like the spell trickles off her a little.
So actually,
Oh,
hey, Wiz,
you know what? I have a spell. I have a thing. What did I
Okay.
roll?
I've got a friend.
Oh, I haven't done this
Gotta
for a
go.
little while. Hold on, Wiz.
That's what she said. Hello to my little friend.
You can pick one of the two. I hit it 3 times by accident, so you can
I'll take you all
advantage
down.
on a saving throw, or you're immune to being intoxicated.
No, we're not drinking right now, so I'll take the 2d10.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I hit it 3 times. See, you can either choose disadvantage on your next spell for your enemy, or immunity. I'm sorry, I hit the 3 times. So you can do. You
I'll
can
take
impose
the disadvantage.
Yep. Cool. But yeah, you couldn't lift it off the ground. It seems to be able to fight it off, Wiz. Sorry. Do you have a bonus action? Oh, you didn't move. You can keep flying if you want.
Try to cast another spell and then have everyone shout at you. You can't cast 2 spells in 1 round.
Well, I keep thinking that the Staff of Power should be a bonus action. So all of these. Oh, but think about
This
this.
is why
All
I'm gonna
the-
cast a meteor
spellcaster.
swarm.
Wait,
and then a
wait.
5th level spell off the
all
side
of the fighters get multiple hits that are each equal to what one of my spells does.
Oh, not your
But
max
your spell can hit 50
Fucking fighter,
people
you
if they're in the
stupid
same
bitch.
circle.
You can. They can't fireball 20 people. They can only hit 1. It's the price you pay for being so pretty, Wiz.
Change class.
All right.
Arcane
I'm-
Archer,
I'm
and you've been
good.
in one of my multiple.
All right, bud. The
arrows.
Hexabrew. What's your damage from your thing again, bud? Do you remember?
D6.
D6.
66.
All right, give me 66.
I gotta move the turn order out of my way.
Was there a save involved in it? I can't remember.
Strength save.
Strength.
I'm gonna do 5
I don't know if it was party
Plus
here,
1.
but I love it. All right,
So it'll be 24.
got it. Hold on. Strength.
Natural
And
20
you're a
with
19,
the,
right,
the creature
Chris?
can't sit down.
No,
for
no,
a-
no, no. Wiz is a 19.
You're an
I'm,
18.
No, I don't know what I am.
I think you're 18.
I think you're
if
an
remember.
18.
Yeah. We're not going to fight over it. I'm just putting this 18 in there to keep the game moving. All right, applied some damage. They take some damage.
And they get
Yes.
sucked in 10 feet.
Right. Whoop, that guy gets sucked in 10 feet, and then she runs out 30 feet.
Wait. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Difficult terrain, dude.
Yeah, she flies, dude.
Oh,
Did I get a turn?
Yeah, oh, you can move. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you get a turn. Go for it. Let me push these guys back a little. Yeah, I forgot about your turn.
You
That's
guys
so
damage
boring.
your
I
healing.
thought that was your turn.
Wiz is taking it a bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip
All right.
at the one right in front of Jay there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move closer. Sorry.
Oh, does that poison?
Yeah, I don't know if it's immune to it or not, but
All right. It's yes. It seems unaffected. I'm not going to waste your time.
okay. So then I'm gonna cast a bonus action spell.
Can't cast 2 spells in 1 round.
It's,
I can cast a cantrip and a spell.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to jump on you. Like everyone jumps on Wiz.
Poor Wiz.
Well,
Wiz.
this is for Wiz. I don't think he's gonna jump on me.
All right.
That's what she said.
So
I want a cigarette. I'm in the middle of you.
yeah, you heal 1 hit point.
Oh, I got it. Thanks, Randy. Watch this. Wiz heals 1 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
It was such a powerful spell. All right.
That
You
one
done,
hit
Chris?
point could be the difference between consciousness and unconsciousness.
Yeah, that's everything except for just remember that hangs around for
Yeah. The
4 or 5 rounds.
the
4
heal.
rounds.
The healing
Yeah.
spirit. Yeah. You just remind me. It goes on your turn. We'll try to remember.
Sure.
All right, this thing runs out and tries to smash Kalor, but Kalor's got the thing, so
I do.
we're gonna do this. So we're just gonna go with the one. If we get a hit, then we're gonna modify our choices here. So public roll, we'll figure it out. All right,
24,
so
come on.
disadvantage miss.
Aw.
Wow,
Missed.
she rolled crappy.
1 hit.
Missed.
That's
One
awesome.
hit. Which one hit? No, I don't think she hit you.
The second one.
14?
No,
Your AC is
doesn't
14?
hit. No, it's a 12, 14, 11, 12,
Why is she
11,
singing?
11.
Holy
She
shit.
missed.
You have the cloak of displacement, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, so she
She
doesn't
missed
get.
you on all those attacks, and she
Cool.
gets one more move on you. 16 misses you. All right. It's very exciting. Next, Fendor
of the forest.
Alright, I'm not in direct combat with anybody, right?
Right.
Correct.
I'm gonna fire a frost longbow at whatever's nearest.
That hit. All right. This one's nearest you, so I'm gonna go damage.
Like 42 or something.
Yep. All right. That was Fendor. Are you moving at all? You're just gonna stay there, Fendor.
Sure, I'll move towards whatever that thing I was fighting.
You probably want to move towards this one so you don't go into Chris's spell and take damage. That makes sense? Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Next. That guy's not alive anymore. All right. This one steps out and sees poor Fendor. No. And tries to. And so this guy just gets normal at Fendor.
And that's Hexenbrew.
That's excellent.
Oh, and Hexenbrew. Sorry. Submit. What's your AC these days, Hexenbrew?
23. I see
right.
one hit.
One hit. You take 12 from a slashing sword. All right, I got it for you. But she also gets a tail whip at you. Tail whip. 19 missing.
So I need to do a concentration save.
Yeah, watch. I think you can do. If I do this, I think
with
it'll
advantage.
Here, hold on. If I do that, let's see if it works. And let me give you advantage before you put the button. Advantage. So do con right there with advantage. See how it's con plus 2? You're good. All right. Next.
Want to go out for a cigarette?
That guy already went. I must have went
This.
backwards. So it's. Let me see.
Going to do drugs or whatever.
Kalo.
So let me ask you a question before.
Yes.
Did the sword do anything when I slayed the white-haired guy with the multi-arms? Did I notice it do anything, or did I notice that she appeared?
So what? When you killed this last creature, when you hit the last creature, the sword activated and summoned something in. But when you hit the other one, right? That's why I had you roll percentile, right?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Be only activating at certain times.
But the sword, I noticed that the sword glue or glowed or did something.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, the same. When you hit the creature, the same little things lit up again on you. Yep.
I put it away and I used my I wanted to see if I would have noticed anything. If not, then I was going to continue using it.
All right.
All right, my great axe on the one to my left.
You got it. Hit.
Hey, Rob, the maelstrom goes away.
Thank you.
All right, so that's 51.
You got it.
On the one to my left, this one here.
Yep, I did it. Cool. All right.
I did not divine smite those.
All right. So, cool. We're going to go to the next round. What are the chances that Salmon's going to win initiative?
What's the chances
All of them.
Kalor's going last again?
Round 3.
Oh, he's not. He's
No,
going
the
next to
little
last.
kid goes slower than you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna roll up. She has my hat. She has my hunter's. This is the one with the hunter's mark on it. So I'm gonna
Wear a bonnet.
something like
Everything's
that.
better with blue bonnet on it.
All right. Hit.
If that doesn't drop her, I'm gonna move in and flurry of blows.
All right. Flurry of blows there. We're also going to need my D6 from your hunter's mark too, right?
Yep, it'll be there. It's in there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Done. All right. Flurry of blows. You're in there fighting the Ginsu, doing some damage. She looks pretty beat up, but she isn't dead yet.
Go back to the 7 planes of hell, bitch!
Ah, where you belong. And she escapes. All right.
9 planes of hell.
All right. This
7
one.
planes or
we gotta
9?
impose disadvantage.
9
on
planes
her.
of hell.
Nine.
It was like
A long sword. Let's
All right, here it
see.
comes.
Miss. Ooh, 21. No!
Wow.
Tail. No! It should fight someone else. Next. All right, this is the one on poor Hexabrew the Dragon. Yeah. You're 22 again, Chris, right?
23.
All right.
Wow.
I forgot to impose. So 18, 15, 19, 14. Miss.
Wow.
Well, I didn't make the evil creatures the most powerful thing because it would be so torturous.
Well, that's good seeing as there's 47 of them.
And they'll keep coming if you keep messing with it.
Sheath
All right.
the sword and pull it back in.
Put
It's
the
huge.
sword away and let's go into the town and bribe somebody or something.
All right.
Stop talking to the little boy and the old woman. We're bringing demons in.
Oh, poor Neth rolled the worst initiative. I feel bad for Neth.
Is it my turn again?
It is.
No,
Okay, a D6 for Wiz.
All right. I got Wiz. 5. I got you, Wiz. Heal. +5.
And I guess I'm gonna have to act like a fighter.
What's
All right.
this thing?
That's Wiz's staff, just so when he uses it, we have the ability.
Got it. Sorry.
That hits. I don't know why. Do you have advantage for a reason, Chris?
No.
No, all right, so we're just going to go down the left. That's all. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's fine.
Yep.
No, he has advantage because he should have advantage. Because why shouldn't we
It
all?
still hits.
We should all have advantage.
Have
We still
advantage.
hit.
We're high level.
that-
We should have advantage.
Because
We're
I have my
heroes.
shield.
All right, cool. You got it, bud. Fendor.
All right, am I close enough for hand to hand?
Yeah, you can fight either one of these guys. I'm going to make you fight Jay, so when you kill it, it's sad. Oh, how did you miss? You only hit
his fir-
once.
His first swing was a Vorpal.
No, he rolled up 16.
No, he rolled a 19.
No.
No, the 16
16.
plus 5 plus 6.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
But he
My bad.
did do some damage, but he only hit once. So
I do
sad.
a bonus action and do a firebolt.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you? I don't know how that works.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm going to let you have it this time. No, but I don't know. Can you? Is any cantrip a bonus action? No. Well, it missed anyways. Well, I don't even know the rules. Scandal!
But spell
right.
description.
I continue to use my great axe. Ooh, a miss.
Yeah, it takes,
Boy.
It's a full action.
yeah. Some are not, right?
I'm going to smite this one.
All right, you hit it with the second axe
Divine
there, right?
smite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Save divine smite.
All right, do it,
What?
Smitey Divineness.
Yep, let me just go pick the spell level I'm doing it from.
All right.
I'm do it from a 4th level. So I'm at a 4th level slot, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 D8.
All right.
8. Another 27 radiant.
All right, 27 radiance. It doesn't seem to die from that. Next, the little boy, Death Narelle.
I'm going to target this one right here,
You got it.
and I am going to a beam of green ray
Ooh, that.
shoots out of my fingers as I use
I ducked behind my
disintegrate.
shield.
Oh, I love it. Hit
And
the
I'm gonna
disintegrate
use-
button.
And I'm going to use sorcery points to up it a level.
And you can impose disadvantage. All right. Dex save.
Wait. I have what's called an empowered spell. And what that means is that I can re-roll any of those ones
Sure.
and
Let me
twos.
do its deck save with.
But then I
it
have
Oh, that's a lot
fails.
of ones.
What?
Wiz,
What
I'm going to
fails?
save you the math, but I would make you, but this happens.
Yeah!
It disintegrates.
I'll take it.
It disintegrates.
Scott disintegrated?
No, Wiz disintegrated the enemy.
Oh, that's good.
I
Alright.
obliterated
He
her.
obliterated it. Isamu is next. I don't know how Isamu's next with a 25.
Yeah, that's pretty hot when you
Something's
just
weird.
made the enemy. I mean, disintegrate.
Something
Does-
got weird.
Does that start the new round?
It does start the new round. We're gonna find out what happens. Now let me disintegrate this thing. Let me give experience points. I'm gonna see what happens when I push this next button. All right, now I'm gonna put. We already had Nest's turn, and we're gonna do the next round.
Fendor of the
Fendor.
Am I in hand?
Before me.
You're in
Am
hand
I
to
in-
hand, Fendor.
What do you roll a 1 and get an 18?
Am I in hand to hand?
I
Or
think so.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Only
Wait,
plus
wait, with what?
I'm only plus 14 on my initiative.
Fendor, you haven't 4 plus once, but let's
I
see.
know. I'm
22
pathetic.
hits.
Kill me now.
26 hits.
I also haven't taken any damage the whole night either.
What? How
Oh!
did you take damage?
I don't
God!
know.
You
You
spotted.
vorpaled it!
I didn't
All right.
warble it. I just
Didn't
sliced it
warble it,
up
but
like
you
an
sliced
elf
it up.
with a
All
food
right.
processor.
You guys have.
Hey Jay, summon one more of those. We gain a level.
I pull this. No, I don't.
You guys are. They are worth some experience points. That's for sure.
Is everything dead? Maybe we should
Everything is
talk to
dead
the
again.
old woman and question her further. We should put this shit down and go into town. What the hell's going
This
on?
place is evil. It must be cleansed.
Okay.
I take out my oil and start dousing the house.
All right. You gotta burn the house down. All right.
No, it's actually rubbing oil.
Oh my God.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I don't think the old woman and the boy are evil, so why is this place evil?
It's not. It's not sword.
Well, how come her husband's sword is evil? He was
We
Elric
didn't
or
listen to
something?
the story. Everybody's like, "Hey, let's roleplay." I tell you the story about the father who made an adventure into the city to confront the evil cleric, and they threw his body over the edge of the thing, with his sword. And his son brought it back home. What do you think happened to him? Dun dun dun.
That's why the sun was all flunked.
Hey Rob, I asked.
I want to
asked
know
where
how
the
some
body
random
is now.
farmer has the sword of ultimate evil, though.
Hold on, wait a sec. Chris, go first.
I want to know where the farmer's body is now.
How you gonna find that out?
From the kid.
A little boy.
Look in the house.
Huh?
I open the door.
Interrogation of a
Hold
child.
on, let me open the door.
I push door button, doesn't work.
I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't because I made it not work.
I push door, but doesn't work.
Now it works.
Hey, where'd they go?
They're gone.
Wait, there's another door here. Open this door.
That's a window. Oh, there's a door
I
down
can't
here
see
to
out
this
of it.
bedroom. Yep. Don't move for a sec. Don't move for a sec. Let me push the push door button. Yeah, little bedroom for the sun.
When the DM closes a door, he opens a window.
All right, pushing this door. Any door. Ah! Oh, you walked away from the door when I pushed the door button. There we go.
How much gold do they have?
They're very meager people. They have a super valuable sword. That's all they got.
So they're not. Wow, they left. All right, so we can't
You
question
gonna
them.
do some investigating or something in the house? You're just gonna walk around.
We should make them like apprentices, and
I
they
look-
can. Neff
Yeah,
can train them how to be magic users.
I
There you
looked
go.
to see if there's any information about or anything that looks male, like her husband was left behind, or that she's keeping from her husband.
Sure, you do find some male clothes and things like that. They're not. He disappeared months ago, right? So she hasn't thrown away everything.
Condoms.
These tiny
I
ladies.
don't know nothing. I find nothing.
You find a book, but it has the wrong language in it. All right, Chris is able to percept that for the.
I read the book.
So you find out that the husband was once a mighty adventurer throughout the land, but he met this beautiful woman, and they settled down in this small town outside this abandoned town to grow their little farm, and they would trade goods. Right? There's a slight history of his adventuring. Think of him as a mid-level, 5th level guy or something.
Yeah, look at this
What's
nice
he doing
gun.
with this sword?
He was an adventurer.
5th level, he would have been killed.
We don't know. You rolled a 1. Chris only rolled a 22 to find out what was
All right.
in the thing.
We head back. We head into town. I
right.
keep
Wait.
the sword.
You don't look around the house. You just. All right.
Yeah, no,
Well, that's
I'm
what I
looking
was
all
trying
over
to
the
do.
place.
All right, Wiz. Give me a... Well, Chris, you did perception, right? To perceive
Yeah.
something.
I did an investigation roll and it sucked.
You did. All right, Wiz, I'll prepare you for an investigation roll. Wiz!
All right, investigation.
Click on your person and
Gaylor
click
still can't find his
investigation.
penis.
15.
15. All right. Underneath the rug, you find a little trap door.
Whoa.
It looks like it hasn't been opened in a very, very long time.
Where is it? In front of the hearth?
Yeah, in front of the hearth. That sounds good.
Okay.
Open it up, drop a fireball.
Do I use push door?
No, it's a map change if you guys go down there.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah, duh.
Nap is always willing to go down.
whoa.
Hey, Rob.
Yes, Jay.
I keep the sword and I strap it to my back with my other
Sure.
two-handed swords.
You got like a plethora of two-handed swords. The evil one, the cool one, the sharpie one.
You know those times when you pull the wrong thing out of your pocket?
Yep.
All right, Wiz, you said we're going down there?
All right, I open up the door. Does anything step back?
There's
so
a
nothing
smell of some stench that escapes like it hasn't been open for a while.
All right,
It looks like
I
looks
said-
like it drops down into a darkened tunnel.
I drop Gygax down into it so that he can tell us
All right.
what's down there.
Gygax,
You go first.
Are you just jumping down, Scott?
I'm going down.
All right, cool. Let me do this.
All right, sure. Just get rid of the suspense.
There's no suspense. This is a Robbie game.
Make my familiar useless again. Thanks.
Oh, so mean. Wiz is so sad.
I'm an impatient
now.
person. I'm only a monk, for Christ's sake.
All right, let me prepare the thing.
I'm like the worst monk ever.
So Osamu went first, right?
Sure.
Osamu goes first. Who went after Osamu?
I'll go.
All right, Kaylor. Who's after Kaylor? I'm putting Fendor because he can't defend himself. And
I have
then
night
do-
vision now, too. I have dark
we'll do
vision, too.
Hexabrew and Ned. Well, with this map, you'll see I didn't really do too crazy about vision stuff. So, all right. As you slide down, it starts to angle in and become flatter and narrower, but it's wide enough for you to move into the tunnel. And here we go. Bring.
Oh, I see the whole map.
Oh, hold on one sec. It's okay that you see the whole map for a second, but maybe I never turn this on. Oh.
Go straight to the secret wall over here, and then
Yeah.
look for the X.
Oh, you're so mean. Why are you doing the game?
I looked for the secret door.
Well, you guys did that to me, that's why.
There
I
we
send
go.
I send Gygax over to the right to see what's down this
Now
corridor.
let's see if you can find the secret door, Chris. Yeah,
I think it's still down here somewhere.
it's okay. All right. There you go, guys. You're moving
What's
down this
this?
tunnel. I think you
I can't
can.
actually select my character.
Why not?
I
There you go.
I send Gygax
That was
down
me
here.
moving it, Scott, to see.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Gygax sees in that little intersection right there. Can you move your guys, Osamu?
No, I don't. I have no control.
I wonder why. Hold on, guys. Stop
It's
running
probably
around.
because his Wi-Fi
No.
sucks.
He just has no control.
Yeah, something weird's going on.
Hey, Wiz?
Yeah.
Are you still down hit points? Because I still had 3 more rounds of that.
What am I, Rob? Can you see?
You're at 26. Yeah, you're down hit points. So 3 more rounds. Give me, what is it, 3d6?
3d6.
Chris? Just
11.
manually roll them. All right.
Yeah, it's 11.
All right, cool. I got it for you, Wiz. Don't worry.
I apologize for forgetting that spell was gone.
All right. Osamu, where'd you go?
Thank
I
you,
don't know.
Chris.
Where?
Oh, someone's on top of me, I think.
What? I'm just gonna. I didn't turn the walls on in this world so that I could do something different. Here, hold on.
Huh,
Let me.
This
fix
is weird.
it.
I lost the. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Hey, I got to step out for a little bit. I'll be back in a minute. I hope I didn't miss anything.
Went under the house.
My token is gone now.
Yeah, hold on one sec. Maybe I can fix it. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why poor Samu's having so much problems. Alright, let me fix this. So you can't see anything, right? Scott, you're not like on the layer, right?
No, I can't see me. I can see the stuff that you hid, though. So I'm not seeing the whole space anymore.
I wonder what's going on.
I don't see a Samus token. I just see Hexen, Neth, and Fendor.
Yeah.
There he is.
All right, I'm here. I'm back.
Where'd you go?
I don't know, but I just dragged myself back into the scene.
Awesome.
Went on to one of the 7 planes of hell.
Yes. Which one?
But
The
you have to
coolest
pull me
one?
back into the tunnel. I can't get in the tunnel.
Yeah, hold on. I'm fixing some stuff. I'm gonna put you in the tunnel.
That's all
There
right.
used to be 9 planes, but he stole 2 of them.
Avernus.
All right, let me scroll out here. All right, let me fix you guys. Yeah, I think something happened. You jumped into the weird darkness area. That's probably what happened to you. But now I can fix that, I think. So, hold on. All right. Weirdness.
Yes, when we're inside the walls, we have no control of ourselves. It's as if we were frozen in the rock.
I wonder why it did that to me. Yeah, you might be a little frozen in the rocks. Can
There
you
we
move
are.
now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can everybody move?
Yep.
I haven't
All right, cool.
tried.
All right, so Samu, let me. Okay. Wiz, you had sent the bat on forward, right?
The
The
mouse.
She tells you up ahead, down this corridor up there. I'm pinging here.
Yep.
That there's like a small chest up there. So Scott, before you move into there, you can see those little black dots on the ground. Those
Yep.
seem to be some kind of like eggs. But they're like, so think of this as like a darkly colored cavern with slight little bit of like granite color, what is it that's in granite, like whatever that little crystalline thing.
Yeah, the speckly is like speckled. or something.
Speckly, yeah. And then those things that you see there are like eggs that are laying on the ground. All right, and now let me do this too.
I get my frying pan out.
So you guys can see ahead, right?
Frying pan,
Let me see.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, got it. And now, so Scott, you can see up there's that little chest, the little glowing
Yes.
chest up there.
And I love the wizard that goes in front of the paladin. Go for it.
Well, no, I just was trying to communicate with my mouse.
Yep. So the mouse tells you she can see up here ahead. There's a chest up that corridor. That
I
Scott,
shake an egg.
Yeah.
Can I see an egg? Is there anything like...
There's a bunch of them on the ground there.
I step on one.
All right, cool. You step on an egg.
Does it break?
It does. It breaks open, and there's like it's like a. Hey, give me a percentile roll. I want to see what it is.
Ooh.
10. All right, this one seems to be almost like a fresh egg. You get what I mean? Like yolky, gloopy. It isn't a thing. You know what I mean? You can't tell what is inside it.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, Barbara was texting me. What did we miss? What's with the egg?
Chris, your boy stepped on an egg. Scott did, but it wasn't really anything in there.
I continue down the hallway and I do not
Was it
step on any
empty,
more.
or did it like have yolk and stuff?
Yeah, it was yolky. Yep, like
Okay.
it is a fresh thing. All right, you
Got
step
it.
down. You're here. All right. You are you stepping on more eggs on your way?
No, I'm going to try to avoid them.
All right, cool.
You need me to make a
Anybody
dash check or anything?
following you? So you're approaching the thing.
How big is this?
It's narrow. Like you as Wiz would have the walls are right up on the side. It's not much
Right.
taller than you.
So this is not a wings type of.
No. Oh, hey,
opening.
Wiz, hold on. Give me a. Let me do this for you. Give
I
me
push.
a perception check.
I pushed
Your
Neth
best.
out of my way. Get out of my way!
Natural 20!
So Kaylor pushes you out of the way, goes by you, and as Kaylor gets to here, Wiz, you realize that this tunnel is not it is bored in here. It's not like a natural thing.
Yeah, I think we're all bored in here.
Oh, you're so mean! Meaning maybe
but-
a creature ate this thing.
Like
and that's
a
just as you realize
Purple
that.
worm.
Yes.
Wow, it's a little small for a purple
The
worm.
ground starts shaking. And
The
the
earth was
earth
quaking.
starts
Starts
quaking. Yeah.
My mind is aching.
My mind was aching.
And
And
you.
she
We
was
were waiting
tripping
with
over
you.
Shook me all night long.
Yes.
I ignored the DM
my
hook.
favorite.
Ripping out of the wall in front of you, Asamu, is the strange worm-like creature, and behind, right in where you are, right behind Kalor. So Wiz is kind of going to get pushed back into the tunnel there.
It's called a Sapphic Worm.
Yes.
Haven't we seen this before?
Yeah, you've seen it before. They come ripping out.
Oh, actually, Isamu hasn't.
Wiz, stop backing up. That's not fair.
Well, he told me to.
No, I was
Then
just
he
saying
got
you get pushed
pushed
back a little bit. It's fine, Wiz. Don't sweat it. All right.
Isamu has not seen one of these.
Round 1. Prepare to fight.
Oh, I mustn't have selected anybody when I did that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, this was Leonidas fought these, not Isamu.
Leonidas fought these things. Now I think I got everybody selected.
Round 1.
It's
Prepare
funny
to
that.
fight.
All right,
He has
that
the
thing
memory
isn't part of this
characters.
fight. Let me. We're gonna. So Osamu, you want initiative. The thing that actually won initiative was something I grabbed on the side.
Wow,
Oh, that comes
All
later.
right, so as you step through the things, go into the chest, and you crushed a couple of the eggs or one of the eggs, this angry mother rips out the wall in front of you.
All right, I moved
But
my
think
hunter's
of it
mark.
like it is so big that its mouth is like coming down the corridor. You know what I mean? It's like there's no
I
getting
moved-
around it.
All right, I use my bonus action to
Yes.
move the hunter's mark onto it.
You do. Nice.
In first round, I get an extra attack. So
how long does
Cool.
Hunter's Mark last?
hour.
Wow.
And that
All
last
right, you
one
hit
has
them
a
every
D-
time.
So plus a D8, and I'm actually going to spend
Oh, did you give
3
this the
key
6,
points.
right? You gave
What?
me the 6. You gave
I
me
gave you
got
the
your
6.
Yep. Okay.
But I am using 3 key points to Death Strike it also, which is another 3d8.
Ooh, this would be wild if you kill this thing in one swing.
I'm trying.
I don't know what Death Strike does.
3d8 or Death Strike.
Oh,
so
Death.
another 16.
I thought you said Death Strike. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
I wish.
I thought he said
5-finger Death
F.
Punch.
All right.
Like you
So
can't.
16
hear it.
more? All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Samu, what are you going to do?
I'll hang tight.
Okay. I was going to say,
42,
as you're hearing
47,
behind you the same sort of thing. All right. Hex and Brew. You see
The
turmoil
dragon.
taking place in front of you.
62,
Yeah.
72. I did
Think of this
88
thing
points
as
of
like-
damage.
Ripping through, right? And it's like taking up the whole space. And like, so in front of Neth is like the side of the giant snake, you know, as it's moving through.
Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had to receive a pizza.
Ooh,
I had
I
to
want a
put-
pizza.
Cancerous stuff into my body, and now I'm back.
That's all right. You missed it. There's a giant snake trap happening on it because of poor Samu decided to squish the younglings.
Can I squeeze my spears around?
Yeah, just don't roll a 1.
Okay, I don't care if.
So you're like
Beth does.
poke around him.
I know how to bring people
Neth,
back
you're,
from the dead.
Neth, you're dodging spears.
Nothing wrong with
You
Pete.
hit both times. Are you down any damage?
Yes, a little damage.
So from the heal, ooh, you healed 20. Oh, 11. I'm sorry. You healed the divine.
What are we
stuff.
fighting now?
You healed 11. Want me to
Okay.
do it? Can you do it for her? Or you want me to do it?
I'll
Two
do it.
worms.
Thank you. All
Purple
right.
worms?
All right. Neth.
We fought
do
these
the damage?
a long time ago.
Yes, I did, Chris. Yep.
Okay.
Neth Narelle.
No.
All right.
On one side
I-
of you is this Hexabrew with his spears. On the other side is like a wall of worm flesh. Brrr.
Psychic
Yeah.
Scream!
And what I was going to do was
9th level. Bowl
I
the
was-
shit out of everything.
I was going to actually try the psychic stream.
All right. Click on it, baby.
All right, so I have to go to my sheet.
Probably not very smart, so.
Oh, I hope they have more smarts than 2. Spells, and here we go, baby. What happened?
I don't know. Ah!
That's what she said.
19 save. Click on the spell description here. So if we have to read something more.
All right, hang on.
So let me do the save. It is intelligence. I don't think this thing's very smart. Let's see. 16! All right, it failed, so it takes the damage, but is there something else that happens? I didn't quite read the whole spell.
You unleash your power blast at your creature.
It's stunned? Cool.
Up to 10 creatures, so I get both of them.
That you can see. You can't see
the other one, Wiz.
Oh, I thought I could.
No, you basically...
You're looking at a wall of worms.
Big boy doesn't go up there.
Think of the giant worm as like taking up the whole corridor in front of you. You know what I mean? But you stunned it.
I thought it was. I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't filling the intersection.
Oh no, it's filling everything. It's enormous. It like ripped off of the corner.
Nice. Love you.
But you stunned it, Wiz, and you did damage to it. All right.
If a target is killed by this damage, its head explodes.
Yeah, it didn't explode yet.
Okay.
All right, Fendor.
Fendor of the Forest.
Fendor, you can try to fire arrows through there.
I fire arrows.
All right, hold on. All right, that's gonna hit. I'm gonna give it a bone, like you're firing through. It's too hard. Yeah. All right, the 18 doesn't quite get it. It has a bonus 18. Guys in your way, but you clipped it with the first arrow, Pat. You're trying to shoot through two of your friends in a tiny corridor with a giant snake on the other side. So,
but that's just how good he is.
He's that good, baby. All right, next. All right, the creature is stunned, but it's screaming. So let's see, how far away is Kalor? Let's see. All right, it's not happening to. Oh, it is. All right, so I'm going to go one by one. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to go Asamu first. It is a DC 17 con save, all right? So we do con save for you. Yeah, the thing is screaming.
I choose to... Well, hold on. I spend a key point to do that again.
All right.
Did it do it?
Oh, did you already make it? Did you? Oh, a 13. All right, cool. Do another one. 24, you save. All right. Isamu saved. Isamu. Hexabrew, you are... a poison has emptied your system.
I use a key point. Oh, wait. Never mind.
So basically, you're going to have disadvantage just being attacked. You're like being poisoned. All right. Kalor, 17, you saved. And Wiz, you saved.
It's a voice poison?
Huh?
A voice poison?
It's like this. It's a really weird. Like it's like this aura of. Think of it as in how it travels through the rocks. You know, like dissolving its way through the rocks. So it's almost like this weird like thing, spray chemical that's like emitting from its body. Does that make sense? And
no, but okay, thank you.
Yeah,
it's like body. It's like evil, horrible body odor.
It's like I'm
immune to poison.
Agonizing aura of goo. All right, cool. You're immune to poison?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you don't need to make a save on the other next turn. We'll avoid you.
I use my spell of right guard.
Kalor.
You said it's stunned, so I get advantage on the attacks, right?
Yes, you do.
All right. 24. 32.
All right, cool. Got it both times. All right. Damage. Ooh, you're hacking away at the worm of death.
35. 44. Just because I like doing the math.
I like that you do the math. It helps me check. All right. So, Isamu, you don't have to make a save because you're on this one's turn, right? Because you're immune to poison. But Kalor, you just happen to be in the range, bud.
The other one's doing it too?
Yep. Everybody else is stuck on the wrong side, but you guys are.
All right.
Kalor.
I failed.
All right, so you're basically at disadvantage. Basically, you're in this like poison, goopy weirdness.
Got it.
All right.
I'm getting disadvantage. Is it just on attacks or?
Yeah, just on physical stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this thing tries to bite you, Asamu.
Ow!
That's gonna hurt.
I have to read all that stuff that goes along with it.
Yeah, I get swallowed, don't I?
That's what he
You
said.
make a deck save. Give me a deck save to see if you get swallowed.
Come on, Osama, you can do it.
Yeah,
You
he's
got
super
a 14
dexy.
decks.
Yeah.
If he can't do
19.
it, no one
All right, you're able to avoid being swallowed.
64. Ouch.
Okay, a natural 20 is good, right? So this one's stunned, so it's not doing anything. All right. I wonder how long it's stunned for.
Round
Samu,
two.
let me read Wiz the spell. Wiz, did it say how long it's stunned for? Can you look at that for me? It doesn't get a second save on its turn or something. All right, Samu.
All right, this guy's pissing me off.
Yeah, it is. He tried to eat you.
Yeah,
Alright,
it can make
so-
another saving throw on its turn.
Got it. Thank you. Nice hit.
At the end of its turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, to see if it gets unstunned, but it doesn't get to act. Got it. All right.
I'm gonna spend the key points to do the extra damage,
All right, 13 more. Damage 13.
and I'm gonna spend another key point to flurry of blows.
All right.
Hold on, I don't.
Okay.
Florian of Blues. All right, you got it some more. Doom. Bing. Boom. Oop,
My
wrong
first
button.
hit did 30.
Yeah, it was nice. It's wavering, but it's still angry and
51.
gigantic. All right. Are you trying to move
66,
away?
76. I did 82 points of damage to this bugger.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no, there's not much I can do.
right, next
he's just
turn.
gonna follow me.
He's like a kitten. You can
Hex
have
improve the snare.
a kitten. Oh, he's so cute.
You got a kitten?
Ooh, he still hit with it both, even with
Disadvantage.
yeah, disadvantage.
Can I heal myself?
He'll
You guys can't
like
really see
5
me
points.
anyway. I'm
I'm
taking all
only
my
down
clothes
one,
off.
so.
All right.
Excellent.
Thank you. All right. You staying there?
Yeah.
Natural.
No.
I turn around
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck
and
you.
I use
I have
Abi
a hair value.
Dalsum's
Fuck you.
horrid wilting.
Okay. All right. Con save. All right. Let's see.
Oh, so cute.
You gotta be kidding.
So what is?
Oh, it took half damage.
It takes half, which is still a lot, right? So what is
29.
29.
30.
Oh, he's such a good
Yeah,
boy.
we'll round up. We'll round up for you, Wiz. It
This is home.
almost
And the nice
dies.
people who take him and pick
But it
him.
did roll a natural 20.
Sit here.
That's funny.
This is home.
Next.
Papa only likes nice people into pet him.
Elor.
All right, I have disadvantage because I too am
Yes,
poisoned.
Yes.
I'm
16
God.
still hits. Oh, it's stunned. Yeah. You still hit it.
Oh wait a
Hold on.
minute, it's done, so it's a normal
Yeah,
attack.
it's all
right?
washed. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Wiz, I feel bad because Wiz only missed killing it by 1 hit point. All right, its carcass dies and it's kind of stuck in the way. You realize you guys are going to kind of have to hack your way through. Fendor.
Fendor.
By the way, Wiz,
Yeah.
like your psychic screen can hit 10 characters, and that horrible wildling is a 30-foot radius. And so
It's
by
still
casting
alive?
it on like one person, you're complaining about not doing a lot of damage. That's an area of effect that could have theoretically damaged a
No,
large
I,
number.
I understood it, and
But you
I
can
thought
only
we were
see-
getting
yeah.
near the end of the night, and I hadn't used it yet, and I thought, what the hell?
Let's go.
Because
Yeah. No, but it makes sense
And I
how you
didn't
use
realize
the
that
word
I-
to Wiz.
I didn't realize I couldn't see the other
Right.
creature.
You couldn't have placed it to see the other creature, unfortunately, right? So
I gained a level. I go train.
not now, baby. Between games. All right. Fedor. I don't know what you're going to do. You're stuck on the south side of a giant wormling.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
Are we still in battle?
Yeah.
there's one
Samo
left.
is still fighting. Yep.
The one you can't see.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I wanted
uh,
to do something, but I can't do something till my turn.
Yeah, I've done like
you just did
190
compare.
hit points of damage to this thing.
All right, you're firing arrows into its carcass of Fendor. All right.
All right.
That thing is dead.
All right.
This
I'm going to
thing
do
is
a mass heal.
Yep. Do it. Do it.
I'm too drunk to do it. Roll dice.
Remember what it was? How many dice is it?
2d4 plus 6.
All right.
Does that affect me even if you can't see
Open
me?
roll. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
2d4
plus 6.
Nice.
14.
Everybody heals. 14. Holy crap. I'm a super awesome roller.
I wish I
All
could heal.
Thank you. All right. Is it going to roll a natural 20 on its fight again?
I dodge.
I thought it was dead.
29!
It doesn't matter. All right.
It's not quite as much damage this time. You're
I thought
only
it
going to
was dead.
take...
There's another one you can't see.
27.
Oh, okay.
But I still think you make a dex save, bud. Here we go. Dex save. Isamu.
I'm gonna
Oh, another dex save.
Yep.
Did you put it in the chat? There you go.
Yep, it is. Yep. 30. No problem. We're switching rounds.
Round 3.
By the way, Rob.
That is not part of the game. It's
Wait,
exactly-
I
Yes,
didn't.
Wiz.
All right, I don't. I'm looking at the turn order, and you say it's time for a new round.
Yeah, it just switched rounds. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But by the way, Rob, I took blind fighting as my fighting style.
Okay. All right.
No, I
it
took
tries
dual.
It
I
tries
took
to bite
dueling.
you again. Oh, it misses you this time.
I don't have to
Samu can return attack.
All right, he looks like he's in pretty bad
Yeah,
shape,
he's
right?
looking pretty bad.
All right, we're gonna.
That's hits.
I'm not gonna spend any key points this time.
All right.
20,
No key points, so you're done.
24, yeah.
All right.
40, 48,
You bust off one of
54.
its teeth, but it isn't quite dead.
It's 63 points of damage to
I know
this
you
bastard.
did. It's the dad.
The dragon.
Hexabrew. You're gonna rip your way through the carcass or turn it into
I
Earth
am going
Elemental?
to wild shape
Yes,
into
Badger.
no,
an Earth Elemental. You tunnel right through.
no, one of those little tiny bugs
Okay.
with the hard skeletons. You know, like the little.
I don't know what the
Beetle?
smallest thing we get, but you gotta turn them when you get to the other side. Come back.
Well, yeah,
Scarab beetle?
All right.
yeah, like a scarab beetle. It'd crawl through there
Yeah. And then turn back. Done.
and then turn back.
You still got one change left. All right, so you pop through. That's 15 feet. We'll say
I
you still
step on
got
the beetle I
15.
see coming out of the body.
And then I'm gonna stab around Scott. I guess.
All right, do it. Don't roll a 1.
But I still have disadvantage from being poisoned.
All right, but you still got it with a 23. And that still happens. So you
Jeez.
you stole the kill from your buddy.
The finisher.
All right.
You see a little bug turn
yeah.
into Hexenbrew.
All right,
and kill
can
you.
I
Yes,
cast polymorph on this thing's body and turn it into a dead worm? So
Is
so
it
it's
already a dead worm?
so it's not filling the garden.
Oh,
Technically, it's no longer a creature.
yeah, it's not alive.
My arm gets no good.
No, I'm not gonna make you waste the spell, Wiz. You guys can
All right.
just work a little bit and get through. So
I pull out my new two-handed sword and I start hacking at it.
all right.
No, I'm kidding.
Who's in vision of it? I'm not gonna make you waste time digging. I'm gonna let you say you can dig out, Wiz.
All right.
You won't have to waste the spell. All right.
Just trying to be creative.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted you to be able to do more, without having to waste the spell. You know what I mean? You're
Yep.
creative and you move it out of the way, but you don't have to waste the spell.
I
So
just
combat's
thought
over?
since it had that deadly BO, I didn't want to get too close to it.
Yes.
When it dies, does the poison effect go away, or are we still
Yeah,
poisoned?
yeah. We'll undo you guys. Yeah. It's like its aura. You guys are being affected by its aura.
Yep,
So
got it. I was
I-
just curious.
Yep, I'll put you back to normal.
And the aura is a living thing.
What?
It died when it died.
What are we complaining about now?
I don't know.
Oh no, Pat's got no shirt on.
I'm smoking White Widow marijuana.
All right, cool.
All right.
So you find that little chest there as you go your way
Is it
through.
a male or a female chest?
It's a little.
Wait, can't you check for traps, Neth? You're like the trappy person, right?
Actually, yes, thieves' tools, I think.
I have a wand of secrets.
Secret door or something. Yeah.
Go scoot on up there.
Yeah. Scooty boot my McBooty.
Let me see.
So we're going up to the chest.
Well,
If you want
are.
to.
I thought are we trying to open the chest? Is what I.
Yeah.
What happened to the woman and the child?
They
All right,
ran
you use
away.
the wand, Wiz. I don't
He ate
remember what
them.
it does. But I'm going to say you're
They
able to open the
She
chest.
cast a
with
true
the wand,
polymorph,
Wiz.
turned into a dragon, and flew away.
Yep. Wiz, roll me a D8, please, Wiz. You're able to use the wand to get it open. I'm not going to torture you.
8.
All right.
There's no reason for anything anymore.
Ooh, reason 8.
Oh no!
Staff of ultimate power.
Ooh, this could be interesting. Let me look it up. All right.
A deck of many things. Scott takes 4 cards.
I pull 4. Even dice?
All right. This could
Are you
screw up
sure?
what we do. This
Are you
could-
sure?
This could screw up what we do next week, but all right, Wiz. You find a piece of cloth that is circular and like a handkerchief made out of black fabric, 6 foot in diameter.
Oh, you portable hole!
Ah!
Right?
It's not quite that. So, Wiz, I have set your
I
character
thought I
up.
already
I know
had
how
one.
you know how you can identify stuff.
Yeah.
But this one, you can't identify. Like, it has more power than, you know what I mean?
Ah.
Like, certain things I haven't let you identify because, like, you can tell it's super powerful, whatever.
Fear
it
of
is.
annihilation. Woohoo!
Wiz, I probably look the same way, but your smile looked like an old man with an orgasm.
But if what I'm going to say, Wiz, is if you use it, you
Well,
can
thank
figure
you.
out what it is. But I don't know if you want to use it.
Probably the way I look too, but I haven't anyone to ask.
That's what mirrors are for.
Okay.
That's what I have socks
so
for.
I should try this out and see what it does.
Yes,
I
you
step
can
away?
unfold
Oh
it
my
and
God,
stick it
more
to the
demons.
wall or something. Yep.
All right. So the first we're in a tight space, right?
Yeah. Well, think
So,
of it. You can put it on the wall.
I
Think of
try
it
and
like
put
your-
it on the wall.
Just like your portable hole. All right, Wiz. Roll me a percentile.
Oh,
Oh, crap.
no! I'm
Where's the
sorry,
map?
guys.
The map looks like a joint.
76.
It does look like a joint. All right, Wiz. Give me 1
Or-
second, buddy. I didn't account for this tonight, so let's see.
Is this like open up to random planes or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it exactly does that.
Nice.
On the other side.
Like American
Now,
Airlines.
wait.
Delta,
Let me have one little. Just at my level of sorcery knowledge, I would not just be throwing this thing. I would be ready to rip this down so fast that it make your
Wiz, you realize that you know how to cast spells because you're cute, right? Not because you're smart.
Slap Neth on the ass. All right.
Really, just ask the elf.
Take
Ask
the
the
vote.
elf over there.
All right. So, Wiz, as you rolled, what'd you roll?
76.
All right. So, I don't know if I have a good description of this.
Well, then be creative.
Yeah,
Does he disappear?
we might
You're an
have to
actor.
ask
Act
somebody
like
else
you
to be that. I'm a technical director.
Does he disappear?
No, you can see through. So you open a 6 foot wall, a 6 foot diameter spherical hole into,
Somewhere.
yes, and it's, well, how do you describe
Does it look
this?
all right? So it doesn't look like.
Hold on. Think of it as like the
Need
bleakest,
more.
most dreadful place you've ever seen in your life. Like you can tell it expands out. Like, think of it, you're onto a planet, right? So like it goes beyond the
childhood
horizon. Yeah.
So dripping fields of death and destruction and evil plants and creatures.
Exactly. Think of it like Eeyore. Oh, it's me. Yeah, it's
39
a terrible.
June Street.
I rip it down off of the wall.
All right. And
I carefully pulled it back up into the smallest.
Yep. But you get all right. So now you know what you have, Wiz, because you've used it. I'm going to give you. So it's a modified version of. It's called A Well of Many Worlds.
Ooh.
So that's exactly what it is. You toss it against the wall. We roll randomly, and a world appears on the other side. You can unfold it to go to any world.
Yeah,
but that'll be interesting. As a DM, I'll have to prepare like 20 worlds. But
you could come up with something.
Exactly. But I'm just saying, I gave it to you as a random item in the chest because I have a random item, but I thought it'd be fun, right? So now we have a random item to play.
So let's say all of a sudden we were accosted by a giant swarm of something that we couldn't possibly beat.
Yes.
We could throw this thing onto the ground, dive through, and hope for the best.
That's right.
Because I assume that on the other side we could pull it down and be there.
Yes. But also, it's random, right? So that was the plane of death, and it was called like bleakness and withering. So it's probably not a good place to go unless you had to survive. All right, I'm going to save you going down. Neth, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see that corridor goes down to a dead end past the chest, right? So.
Okay, nothing else in the chest.
Yeah.
I can't go any further.
Yeah, I just put a block there so that it wouldn't, you know what I mean? You guys wouldn't randomly run off.
It needs ice
Let
cream.
me remove it. It's being removed.
It needs ice cream. You look bored.
All right, Kaylor, you'll be able to move forward, man.
I had my ice cream.
Need some ice cream.
Oh,
Already had it.
Shirt off. Take your shirt
you
off.
can see this opens. So from from where you were, that
Moya says happy birthday.
The worms had dug a tunnel, or maybe a smaller version. This looks like a much more holed out version. But the rocks itself, they change from like a granite to like a volcanic rock, like a black volcanic rock. And there is a small stench of sulfur in the air.
That was because Wiz pooped herself earlier.
Wiz pooped himself. Chris, I'm going to send you a check because you landed in a perfect spot. Give me a... Oops, sorry. I blew
Imagine that.
But there's still something to do here. Hold on.
Why are we in combat mode over here?
I hit a button that started combat mode by accident because I'm
disadvantage for being meta player.
Yeah, meta playing. What are you doing?
I learned this from when you guys did it to me.
All right, Chris. Give me a perception check there, or no, give me an investigation check.
Okay. It's already done.
Cool, 9. All right. Although you meta played, you don't really notice anything. But I'm going to say you call some of your friends over. And you guys notice that there is a like a slightly different shade to an area right there that looks like there's maybe a
over here
sliding. No, right where Hexenbrew was, right here, right there. There's a piece that could possibly slide out of the way.
Using my 25 strength, I try to bash it down.
All right, as you feel, it feels incredibly thick, like you're trying to pound your way through like a
25 strength. I want a 25 strength. I get a.
You have a 19 strength. Why are you complaining? I think you have a 20 strength. What do you have?
I have a 20 strength, but he's got a 25 strength.
You guys are the one that gave him the fire giant belt. You give him everything. Hey, can I have the cloak and displacement? Yeah! Can I have the fire giant?
No, I wanted the cloak and displacement.
I know. I gave it to you so Wiz would have it. It'd be harder to hit. But no, the paladin had to take it.
They offered it to me because I was always in front. And I said, sure,
anyways, I want to relay to you that is a massively thick wall in front of you. And that you can see that there is some kind of mechanical locking mechanism that needs a key of some sort to get through.
Oh, let's go find the key.
Yeah, sounds good, right?
You go pick it.
That's Neth's job, not mine.
It seems unpickable to his level of thief. Now, if you guys had a agenda with you, maybe he could.
You don't have a knock spell? Come on.
Neth is my girlfriend, so you guys can go blow yourself.
I gotta go see if the key's down here.
All the way over here, man.
You're going down?
That
All
door
right.
is lost.
You want me to go first?
So Pat can see where you guys
Well,
are. Hold
somebody
on.
else should go first, seeing as there's another wall over here I can't walk.
I
I
go
go
up here so I
first.
can split the party.
All right, which way are we going? We splitting?
I'm
or we
the
not?
tank.
I'm going south.
All right, cool. Then let me remove that wall out of your way.
Yeah,
So you
Jay's
can go.
going down.
I just didn't want you guys zipping through without talking. So,
I get it.
yep. All
The
right,
map
cool.
looks like an upside down bunny's face on cocaine.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Why don't you get in front of me, Osamu?
He's really
I'm
fast.
He went through a wall.
That's what
I
she
think I
said.
gave him magic powers or something. I have no idea what's going on. All right. So as you guys make your way through there, the wall, the ground turns back into the more of the granite-y type thing.
Oh,
all right, as you
that's
move
not that
through.
bad. Okay.
So it changes from the volcanic rock to back to the more normal texture rock.
Well, we continue left.
All right. All right.
'Cause
I'm
the
gonna
wall
save you the
is-
time of going there because Rob drew something silly. There's just a loop-de-loop back there that sends you back here. Don't need to waste
Okay.
your time.
I go south.
All right, cool. All right, as you get into this room,
Which we can't.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Chris. I can't see my blocking walls while I'm in the mode to see you guys. All right, cool. We're back to thing. As you step into this room, the walls themselves they change again into more of like it's almost like you're looking at I don't know, like a space like fabric. You know, the walls are a little bit they like glow a little bit. And
Natural space like
slightly
fabric.
changed. Yeah. Well, what I'm trying to say
Pat-
is, I'm a bad
Pat,
description, but think of it
Pat,
as
are you with us?
Pat's here. But
I'm
think
so
of it-
fucked up, but I'm here.
Okay, but move your guy with us.
Oh, he never does that.
Don't move. I
what
got
she said.
Pat, and I'll ping him so he can see what's going on.
We're in the
There he
cat's
is.
pussy's balls or
There
whatever.
we go. Now you see the map. All right, let me go back to my terrible description. So, think of the walls as they're dark black, but they have like flakes of like I don't know, like a black hot rod metal flake paint job on these little. You can see so you can't walk through the rocks. I didn't bother blocking our vision, but those are like spires that stick up from the ground to the ceiling. Those rocks that you guys are walking around. All right. Anybody want to do anything fun?
I investigate the stomach right here.
All right, you investigate the stomach right here. All right, let me give you an investigation roll. I think that works for you.
I should have probably taken the investigation.
Will we get a bonus?
20. All right, in the middle of the stomach, you don't see much. Anybody else looking around?
I'm kind of making my way through some of these tunnels to see if there's anything.
All right, keep looking. You doing any investigations or anything?
Yeah, I'll do some investigations. I'll do a quick check.
All right, I'm going to put you here as you start doing your investigations.
Which
There we go.
too bad.
I help him.
19.
All right, cool. As you are helping him, Osamu,
Look here.
So you're looking at the rocks and looking at the thing, right? This, like an eyeball, opens up in the rock that you're looking at, Osamu.
Cool.
I poke it.
Well, this happens before. It's like surprise. Oh well, no. Give me.
Live by the sword,
I want to do
brother.
a thing against a thing.
You know the
So,
rest of the line.
Osamu, what's your passive perception?
20.
All right, cool. Let me do this and see what happens. I want to be all legal-like.
I'm sorry, would you guys
Secret,
always
though.
guess that I was the most alcoholic, drunken asshole ever?
All right, so
Oh man, Pat,
you have
I'm
a really
sorry.
high perception,
You don't-
but something.
You don't even come close.
What, to Rob?
What?
No, to that description.
All right. These tentacles rip out of the wall and an eyeball opens on you, Osamu. I gave your passive perception against the thing's stealthiness.
I'm going to dodge that first tentacle.
You got
Or
it.
the,
Oh, wives. How do you get
You dodged the
wives?
first one, but the second
pretty
one gets you, and
well.
the other one, right? So
Yeah.
You're well
right,
adjusted.
public
You're
roll.
well adjusted.
Give up
And
everything you ever thought you valued.
Public roll. All right. So
You're
you,
all
you
well
only,
adjusted.
you take this,
You're
you
all
take
well
20
adjusted.
total. I got the
That's
damage
just has
for you.
10 tentacles. Jesus.
That does crazy things.
Come
All
on,
right.
Kaylor deserves it. The Catholic.
Wait, Kaylor, I heard
Take
you
it,
by
you
accident.
Catholic
Hold on.
bitch.
Samu, I did too much damage to you. All right. So, DC, give me a strength check as it tries to grapple you, Isamu.
your shirt off, Jay.
Pull you
Come on,
into the,
come on.
smash you into the thing.
Take your shirt
I'm
off.
going to reveal it so you guys can all
This
see
is
what happens.
alcohol. I mean, this is combat.
You don't want to see that.
So it looks like this.
Cool. Mother.
As it comes whipping out of the wall, that poor
Is
kid.
his name Mike?
All right, you're able to not get sucked in, bud. So
I
this
give him a hug.
It's like a one-hit.
Where's Sully?
It's like a baby beholder.
What? Did you say baby beholder?
Maybe it's
I mean,
granddaddy.
everybody deserves sex, even
All
beholder.
right. All of a sudden, all hell breaks loose.
It looks like Chris's ex or something. No.
Round one. Prepare to fight. Fendor.
Chris had a lot of exes. You know, Chris is a lover. He's not a fighter. He's a lover.
Is that thing
I'm a druid.
All right, Fender,
suspended?
well, it's on. You can't. Oh, Wiz, yeah, you can see it, Wiz. Like Kalo
Yes.
can't quite see it.
Turn
so.
you into a
Is
fucking
it
tree.
floating in the air,
It's
or
like-
is it
think of it
suspended
as-
on those
Right now, it's
tentacles?
still in the wall, like it's part of the wall, and it's coming out like. Blah. Yeah, it's floating too, though, right? But think of it like it was hidden in the wall, and it looks exactly like part of the wall, and it comes out. That poor Isamu.
But it doesn't have a mouth, right?
Not that.
It doesn't need a mouth. It's got like 77 tentacles.
I don't know if it has a
So-
mouth. I didn't do a small enough shot for you to tell
So
you. That.
the-
That's finger of death for things with no mouth.
I guess
It looks like it has a
Neff
mouth
just
to me.
wants to know what to be afraid of, and so we're afraid of being strangled.
Well, the tentacles have. Well, you're too far away, but I can tell you is the tentacles have like a mouths on them and little pointy claws, like it
Got
eats
it.
through its tentacles.
So it's death by absorption.
Death by absorption. Maybe it's a blood-sucking monster. All right, Fedor. You
It's
hear
a
a
board.
struggle happening over there with your friend. Samu's like, what the hell's going on?
No, I run over there and you shoot my bow if I can.
You could get. You're close enough to Vorpal if you want, or you'd rather bow.
All right, then I go over there and Vorpal.
Yeah,
And I
that
use
seems
my
like
It's
you.
cut off. There's no head.
action surge. Second,
But it does
chance.
do great damage, right? So even if you don't Vorpal. Yes. Oh, hey. I don't think you can miss. All right, let me go through the
Can't
do your
Vorpal,
damage.
but
Hit. Hit, and hit. All 6 hits. You hack away at the beast and it screams in pain.
76.
Neff has a good ass. Leave her alone. I kill
It's
her.
Sabu!
9,
All right.
105.
It did 100. He did 100 and. Yeah.
21.
Yep.
Jesus.
Bender did 100 and something.
Yep.
21.
Nice.
All right. So I'm
Imagine if
gonna
you could have hit the voice.
bonus action. I move my hunter's mark.
I'm
to the
gonna
back point,
listen to accept
Yes.
at loud volume now.
and I get an extra attack for being the first round.
You got it. All right, so let's go. All right, you got it with the 20. You missed
All
with
right,
the
so-
15, and you missed with the 1.
Yep. Okay.
So, did you do an extra D6 though? Because you 100 marked it, right?
already said. It's already. It's in the.
Oh, it's already
duel
set.
style
Great.
thing.
All right.
And
Are
then
you
I
trying-
run away.
All right, run away. Yeah, I love it. That thing doesn't get a turn. It's just a marker. All right, you run away, but the one that was on you, because Pat went close, it tries to. Let's see.
I'm missing a few hit points, so.
Yeah, you
All right, continue.
are. Oops, sorry.
I've got no shirt on. I've not got no girlfriend.
You're that guy, man. You're that guy. Naked
Send
guy.
someone's stepmother my way.
All right. Pat, it's gonna swings a tentacle at you once, twice.
Bring it on. I'm a fucking high elf. I'll fuck you up.
See, missing, and then the third tentacle. It clips
I'm
you with the
a high
third
elf.
tentacle. For 16 points of piercing damage. All right, Pat, I need you to make a strength save, which you probably do. So click on your token, and then there's a strength save in the box for us. All right. Next, while he's doing the strength save, Gaylor.
Vengeance.
You'll probably hack that thing before I have to worry about Pat's making the saving throw.
Yeah!
Yeah, you made
I
it.
save! I'm a super elf.
Yeah, you are.
Chop up all bad things.
22 hits.
Anything that
No, 17.
chop up.
Oh,
Let's
17
chop
does
up,
not.
Gaylor.
Yes, it does.
Gaylor the food processor. Chop
And
them
that
up,
hits.
Gaylor. Chop them
Killed
up.
it.
Let's cut things
You
up.
shot the thing
Let's
out of the
fucking
ground.
All the dead
Alright.
things, and we'll take a long rest.
Next.
I did a nice.
I searched the body for a key.
Out of the wall comes another one of those things, and it flies at poor Wiz.
Oh,
I
she
can't
is the
see
best
Wiz.
ass in the
I
party.
don't know that.
There it
I
is.
thought you
That's
said it.
so-
I thought you said it had to come out of the wall.
Yes, it comes
This one
flying
just
out of the wall.
flew out of the wall.
Think of it. All right, I'll give you a good description now, Wiz. As it comes out, you can see a pocket in the darkness like it was
Got
a
it.
ball stuffed in the wall. Like, think of it as like a pool cue that comes flying out. Like
Got
it's, it's like its nesting area. Make sense?
Like an eyeball in the wall of stone.
Yes. Like a completely designed.
I'm
Okay.
super intoxicated, but I'm ready to play forever until you guys resolve this.
All right. The first tentacle gets Wiz for 26.
I have no job. I
The-
have got
The
pizza
second
delivered.
tentacle is gonna get you.
I'm
but,
on drugs.
it doesn't- The second, holy shnikes! It
Ow.
hits Wiz for another 20. All right,
Holy
Wiz.
shit.
Bender's dead.
I think
Uh,
I'm dead.
No, you got 5 hit points. Wiz, I do need you to make one
No,
saving
you
throw.
got 5 hit points.
Yeah,
Wow.
I put it in the chat for you. Click on your thing to see if it snarls around you, Wiz. 16, you
Ooh.
make it. It doesn't manage to grapple you. So what it's doing is it's trying to grab you with those little mouths on the end of its tentacles, but you're
Right.
avoiding that. It's like slapping away at you. Slappity, slappity. Next.
There's worms in my penis. Stop it.
Oh my god. I don't know what's coming after. What is Pat talking about? All right.
I don't
Another
know.
one pops out of the
Drugs.
wall.
I'm not on drugs when I'm playing D&D. I don't know what Wiz can do it.
That tries to
Can you do it?
the
It's
tentacle.
crazy. I don't know what's going on.
That was against you, too.
Oh, shit. That
All
sucks.
right. First
Oh my
one.
god, the mass depression. I'll take off the rest of my clothes.
God. I don't know what's happening here.
I don't either. I don't know. I don't have a wife or a girlfriend.
I
You
don't
guys
know
are
what that
confusing me.
means.
You
What
guys are
difference does
passionate,
that
man.
make?
You're passionate.
Hold
Are
on,
you
I want to do
passionate?
something.
But you have a kitten.
All right, let me heal that. All right.
30
Take some-
steps. Fendor.
It takes a mighty chunk out of Fendor. Fendor, I'm going to put a saving throw in your world there, bud. Oh, I made it for you. Don't ignore that one. That was me screwing you up.
All right, there you.
All right, you made a save. It doesn't mean to suckle on your suckleness.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Suckle on your
I had no idea what's
Where
going
the hell
on.
is Hexabrew? He's like in a whole different game.
I can watch
All right.
this. On,
Pat, these
Something?
eyeball things are flying out of the walls of this cave at us.
Oh, hold on. That wasn't right.
and now I'm headbanging. Now
Oh, no.
History is playing. I have no
Oh,
idea.
no. This is not good.
I'll have to get a recorder like Rob has because you're suckling on its suckleness.
All right.
What's going on?
All right.
Guys are crazy.
Pat, below you, unfortunately, a slightly different looking creature that looks like this pops out. It
Oh,
makes an
crap.
appearance.
That's bad.
Dun-dun.
I hide in the corner and curl up into a little
I-
ball and
I-
suck my thumb.
I see the mouth on this one.
Yep.
That's a
yeah.
full-size
First,
beholder.
it fires a ray at you, Pat. You're gonna give me a con save to see what happens here.
This
Pat's
could-
con save.
Bad. This could be bad.
Find Fendor button.
Click on Fendor. Oh yeah,
Let's go over here.
there, 19.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, you
Not
don't. Nothing
disintegrated.
happens to you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. And then this one.
Fire Taylor.
What's the save for this one? Deck save.
16 DC.
Because you're the only one you can see. All right, Fendor, make the deck save.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, no!
Oh, all right. We're
How
gonna
big
All
is
right,
this
I
cave?
used Indomitable.
all right, do it again.
Re-roll it.
Oh!
I can do it 3 times.
Can you do it 3 times? No. One more.
Third time.
No.
Oh my god.
It's not the end. It's only 8d10.
All right.
All right. Let me
And
use
the 8. You were backwards.
It's the best.
10d8. Let me do an open roll of 10d8. So
Oh,
how many
God.
dice? 10 d8. You take 58. I got it for you, baby. 58
All right,
points
thank
of
you.
damage.
How big is this cave?
As big as you see it, buddy. Are you asking for what,
Height.
height-wise? All right. And it fires one last thing at poor.
Oh, no.
Because it's 3
Fendor,
rays.
yeah. You'll be served. It's your turn, bitch.
All right. I'm going to put another save in there for you, Pat. All right.
Okay.
Deck save, buddy. 16 or better.
Yeah!
You dodged a death ray! All right, Chris, what were you saying?
Thank God.
How tall is the...
About 35, 40 feet. So you can whisk and fly up or whatever.
Hey, Samu. You want to split the edge and blow this joint?
I'm out of here.
All right. You hear something moving, but it isn't quite good enough to make it for you guys, to anybody.
Uh-oh.
All right. Next.
Hexenbrew, the
The
dragon.
Slayer.
Oh, God.
Jason Brew, save us.
Earthquake!
Why you do... It's
Do
floating.
it!
It's floating. That's what a good earthquake does.
Well, it'll bring the ceiling down on us, right?
Well, I'm going to try one thing, and if that doesn't work, then we have one more round.
All right. Well, look, I have to stop at exactly 6, so let's see what happens when we get through this round, and we'll know where we are. We'll get to Wiz's turn, and then we'll stop. How's that sound?
That's cool.
All right.
All
Okay,
right.
I cast Reverse Gravity.
All right.
My turn.
Oh, you already went, man. You hacked one of these things to death.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yes. So it has to. What did you how many thing is 100-foot radius? So the whole place, right?
Well, that's what I can do.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna do this.
Chris, you're such a fucking intelligent spellcaster.
I'm going to try to get these two down here.
Spah!
Basically, I could
Yeah.
get the whole room, but I want to get the Beholder and probably this one.
All right. And is it instantaneous and then goes away?
No, it's
Concentration
concentration.
up to a minute.
All right, cool. Let me do this. There we go. All right, let me go back here.
What do we see? What is that?
We're going to do the save on the Death Kiss first. It is, what is it? It says spell save, but which kind?
Dex.
All right, thank you. Dex. Dex. $14 fails. So you smash him to the ceiling, right? Boom. Does he take damage?
He does take damage, so it
I
depends
think it
on
was Holly.
how high the ceiling is.
35, let's say. So is it?
It's a D6.
I want to round up,
All right, cool. What was the damage?
so it'll be
D6 per 10 feet.
Yeah,
So
go ahead and do 4d6, Chris. All right. Damage 16. All right. And what else happens to him? He's like stuck up there?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, let's do the Beholder. Dex save.
Oh, this is bad.
Let's see. Oh! Hold on one sec. Let me check if he has any abilities that I don't know of. All right, he slams up to the ceiling.
Ooh, no legendary saves. Thank God.
So he chooses not to use it for that.
Well, it's maybe not the most powerful beholder in the world. All right, Chris, you pinned the beholder and the other thing up to the ceiling. I'm just going to put a marker on him so we remember. We'll put a little blue marker on him, or we'll put a little brown marker on them so we know that they're stuck on the ceiling. And do they get a save every round, or I didn't?
I'm
reading it as we speak.
Cool. We don't need to solve it right now, right? We're going to get to Wiz's turn or whatever. All right, next. Unfortunately for you, Chris, one of those things is in the wall right with you.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And it's going to try to tentacle you with its 3 tentacles. Just the 27 hits, right? Because you're 22, right? Or 23 or 20, right? Without your... You probably got your shield on, right?
Yeah, I got my shield on. I'm casting spells.
So you're 23, right? So,
Yep.
All right.
1 hit.
All right. It's going to hit you for 13. I got it. I do need you to make a... DC 14 strength save. I'll put it in your box for you. All right. And we're going to go to Wiz.
I'm going to pull out
disadvantage.
Oh, just use the one on the... Here, let me fix it again, and we'll just have you resave, Chris. Let me do normal. All right. Now go ahead and hit the save strength button again. The same one will work. There you go. 14. You made it. All right, Wiz, go ahead.
I was going to pull out the Staff of Power, and I'm going to target the beholder thing that was shooting the ray, and I'm going to use Lightning Bolt.
All right.
I clicked on it, and nothing happened.
I know. Something's going on with your thing, man. We don't know what it is.
Oh, wait. Here it is.
It's probably going to say you're out of spell points. I don't know why.
No. It gave me another box.
All right.
It gave me the option of doing that, and
got it. So you're going to right at the beholder with it? All right. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, nice job is.
Mike Gabe literally just like went, there it goes. Sorry. I'm re-coming into the game, Wiz. It's very exciting. All right, there we go. I at least gave you a sound effect.
yes, excellent.
All right, so it's a dex save, right?
Rob's being a nice GM.
Yeah, he is. He fails his save. Wiz, what was your damage, bud? 34?
34.
Plus 5 more.
Plus 5, so 39. Yeah, now
39.
that's a spell.
Bam! All right, guys, I think this is a good place for us to stop. I got to eat
All right.
dinner with the family.